Hello, good morning. Good morning. Stinky's back. Yeah. Dude, I've literally been sitting in front of my computer for 40 minutes with my mouse hovering over the start stream button. And I've like just been scrolling my phone. I'm like, I don't know. Hello. Brought milk. Yeah, I brought you guys back milk after my like 10-day long break. Why is there view bobbing? I'm sorry, I'm pushing my desk. I'm sorry, I was spinning. Go live anxiety? Yeah, I've been getting like, for the past like month and a half, I've been getting very nervous to go live. If you watch me like before, I went live a lot more frequently, but like recently I've been like getting very nervous to go live. How's my injury? It is healing, but it still hurts. It actually felt like so good like 3 days ago. No, wait, let me tell you what happened first. It felt really good like 5 days ago, 6 days ago, and then I fell down the staircase, and then it hurt again, and then it started to feel better again, but then I closed the car door too aggressively, and it hurt again. Thank you, Grandex, for the 7 months. Hello.
Hell yes, Oaf.
Enjoying down the stairs. She hates you. Us. No, I don't hate you guys. I don't hate you guys. Like, that's what that actually makes me feel like I should just go live, because I know, like, you guys are gonna be here, and, like, I'm worrying too much about what I'm going to do when I go live. Shake me more? Okay. I'm worrying too much about what I'm going to do when I go live. Rather than just pressing the go live button. Like, even if I was just to come on here and just talk for a little bit, that's, like, I feel like better than me just not streaming for 10 days. Was it 10 days? Let me see. I think it was longer than that. I literally said, I was like, I'm gonna come back in, like, a few days and have a schedule. And you know what? I decided before stream, that is also, like, I think what really put more pressure on me is I said when I come back, I'm gonna have a schedule, and I was like, oh god, I don't want to have to schedule. But I decided I'm gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday for now, and then if I decide to stream other days, I will. But I'm definitely gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I'll be live tomorrow, and then I'll be live the upcoming Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's what I'm gonna do for now. Let me see the last time I went live.
I'm awesome.
Oh, that's not when I went live. The fuck? October 19th. Ooh, it has been the my retirement. I didn't retire. Yo, what's up? No macaroni. Hello. Hello. Dude, I'm so happy I just ended up pressing the button. I was so nervous for so long. But then when I, like, every time I just press the button, go live, I'm like, fine. I just need to press it. I have no idea what we're doing today, though. I think what I want to do today, I want to start taking, like, my content seriously again. I think I want to go through YouTube and kind of figure out ideas that I could implement and kind of twist or just, like, watch fitness YouTube content, because I want to start making YouTube videos again. Like, I just went and looked at my, here, let me see. I just went and looked at my channel, and, like, for only posting for what? I posted for 3 months, and the way that my channel performed, I feel like for only posting for 3 months, it did pretty well, and I just stopped posting. Can I show this, or is this gonna leak anything? Hello, Charlie! Hi! Hello, Patrick! Are you a fan of the Monster Hunter games? I started playing one a couple months ago, actually, for the first time, and then I, moved all my shit to Texas, and I haven't been playing games. I'm from Idiot, how's it going? Hello! Okay, so yeah, if I look at my channel, like 11K, 11K, 10K, 13K, 9K, 10K, and then 110K, and then 14, 18, 11, 68, and then these were like really, really old. These ones are really, really old from 2 years ago. But like, I got multiple like very high view videos when I was pretty new to YouTube, and I just like stopped and didn't continue to take it seriously because I didn't like editing the videos. But I feel like, honestly, it would be worth it to continue with YouTube. And it made me feel, like, very fulfilled when I did finish a YouTube video and upload it. It, like, gave me, like, it made me feel good about myself. I feel like, content, like, on other platforms, like, when I post, like, a TikTok video or, like, an Instagram, like, post, it's not the same feeling as when I finished making a YouTube video and then upload it. But it's just so much editing. Maybe Maybe we should watch videos on how to edit, because, dude, I remember there was one time I accidentally, like, deleted my whole video, and I'm so upset. It, like, the footage, like, got corrupted. That was so miserable. After I spent, like, 10 hours editing. Hello, Andre. Hello. So I think for today, we're just gonna watch some YouTube videos and kind of think of some ideas for what I could put on my channel. That was another thing with YouTube, was, like, thinking of ideas is really difficult. I went to F. My life. Hello, Soul Switcher. But yeah, I feel like I went to VidCon and there was actually only one panel that actually helped me, like, kind of with my content. VidCon was fucking pointless, aside from that one panel. The one guy actually did a good job explaining things. And it said to go to, like, Quora and, like, Reddit and shit, and look for, like, frequently asked questions and then kind of make videos, like, around those questions. But I feel like my most viewed videos on YouTube are from just shit that I just, like, making a pizza out of chicken, and then my first video was just leg day. But I don't know, I need to experiment with it. Hello. Hello. Okay. Let me make sure it's good. Okay. Nor get you a good luck charm, or like your chakras aligned, or a sequence to get rid of the bad vibes, because goddamn, that's a lot of injuries. I'm like, goddamn, who's she? But stop kidding. Yeah, I keep getting injured. I think I know the exact moment I got injured too, because because when I get injured, I'll, like, think back on it a lot and, like, try to think of exactly what caused it. And I was working out, and I was doing tricep extensions, and my form was corrected. So I was going, like, I think I already explained this, but I was going like this, right? And the person, also, this is not their fault. I'm a fucking personal trainer. I should know to not, you know, do this, and just believe people blindly. But I was like this, and they told me to go back further, so I just stretched way too far and overstretched my lat when I, like, went to extend and pulled it. So I keep saying, like, it should be healed in a few days, but, like, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think it's honestly gonna take, like, another few weeks. You know what I was looking up? I was like, I know I have a friend who has used this substance called BPC 157, and, like, I was really curious about it because it's supposed to, like, help with, like, speeding up, like, injury recovery time. But then I looked it up last night. I was like, I wonder if this is considered a steroid. And according to some people, it is considered a steroid. And I don't want to lose my status as, like, a natural in the gym. So I don't think, like, but, like, it would heal me. But at the same time, I'm, like, so, like, stuck on wanting to be able to say that I'm natural. So, Roid Dark, no, I don't want to do roids. Okay, BPC is BPC 157A steroid. It's a peptide, a steroid. Thank you for the 4 months, Isa. Thank you. BPC 157 is a peptide, not a steroid. There are no anabolic effects, but it is a PED. So I would no longer be considered natural. See, like, I'm like, I would literally, I think, rather just wait and heal naturally than not being able to say that I'm natural. Because, like, I don't know, I'm very, like, proud of being natural, so I don't want to fuck it up. Code split, 10% off your trade order. No! Hello, Octa. But, like, I have, like, a friend who's very open about it. Jessie on, like, on Instagram is a friend of mine. She also is under Rise, and she has posted videos. Sorry, every time I move my desk, this thing is shaking. She has made videos openly talking about, like, using BPC 157 and that it's, like, severely, like, it's really helped, like, her injury recovery process. And, like, being injured puts me in such, like, it's definitely been impacting, like, me being online too, like, streaming and stuff like that. Because it just makes me so, like, I am constantly thinking about it. And you can see, because, like, I start my stream and then somebody asks and I just, like, go talking about it for because, like, it consumes my mind when I'm injured. Because the gym is, like, it consumes too much of my life. Like, I think about the gym way too much. I need to do other things. I need to, like, fucking go outside because, like, I am obsessed with the gym. Is BBC 157 prohibited under the WADA prohibited list? Yes. Oh, it's illegal. I'm not gonna. You also don't need to just go to the gym. Movement is the best thing you can do for gym earnings. I have been doing that. I have been going to the gym and moving. I went a few days ago, but it hurt the other day, and my problem is, like, if it hurts really bad, I can't help but fuck with it more. So, like, instead of just doing exercises that I know, like, will make it feel better, I kept stretching it and going in circles and, like, pulling on it because, like, I can't help myself. I'm, like, so hyperfixated on it. And I wasn't even training upper body. I was trying to do legs, and I just kept fucking with it. And then it got, like, so much more painful. Mic quality is great. What mic is it? HyperX mic. I was actually told that when I bought this mic that it was bad. But I like it. I think it's fine. It's better than the headset mic I used to use. Chat. Chef. If it is something that can help you heal and you're using it for a healing purpose rather than performance advantage, I'd still consider you nutty. Nutty but natty. Yeah, like, I want to be able to go back to doing my content. It's been driving me nuts. Like, I hate sitting there and posting photos of myself. Like, I'd rather post, like, workout videos or, like, other types of, like, videos, but I'm, like, honestly not really doing anything right now. I go to the gym and I do, like, little rehab shit, and then I come home and I'll, like, play Pokemon. And then, yeah, starting to happy, I did. I've been playing Pokemon. They actually just released the app on the phone, which is cool, and I honestly, like, haven't gotten too much into the app. I've really been enjoying going to the store, though, and getting cards. I have a new deck now. I feel so mean. Okay, Techie already talked about this on his stream, but he made me a new deck because he really likes building decks, and he was like, you want to try a new one? And I was like, sure, I'll try the Terrapagos one. So he built this for me, and I was a cranky, like, I was being cranky, okay? I was, like, not having a good day. I was, like, just being negative about everything, and me and him went and played Pokemon. And every time we play Pokemon, he fucking taunts me, okay? So I just got, like, in my, like, opinion, I feel like I got very angry and upset, and I was just being a bitch. I was just scooping the game. I was like, this deck sucks. I was being such a bitch. And then, like, I felt so terrible about it. Like, bro, we're just playing Pokemon. So I felt so terrible about it, like, 30 minutes later, and I just started crying, and I was like, apologies, like, I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, that was so mean, and I could not stop crying, because I felt so bad for being mean, and then I woke up the next day crying too. Dude, I felt so bad. I could not stop crying. Cause I kept, like, okay, so in my mind, I kept putting myself in his shoes. I was like, Sophia, like, he was like, oh, she wants to try this deck, I'll make it for her. And then he made this for me, and then I was just like, this fucking sucks. I hate this game. It was so mean. Oh, I could not. TCG Pocket is relaxing. Yeah, it was really nice. I like collecting the little cards. It's really nicely organized, but I haven't gotten through the tutorial enough to where I can kind of play the game in peace. Hello, Unique. Hi, JC. You should make a video talking about Pokemon while you're in the gym. Working out like Pokemon. What's up with the male Sigma voice? I don't know. I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking. Ugh. My voice fluctuates. What else have I been doing? I fell down the stairs. Been playing Pokemon. Injured. Can't work out. I seen that tournament you guys went to and you stopped at. Bro, okay. I think that was the same day. I was so cranky that day. That day, I was so cranky. I feel like you could tell on the stream because he fucked up my deck. He wrote it. My deck was perfect. It actually might have been that. But, like, I was just, like, upset because, like, I built it myself and I was so, like, proud of myself. And then he came over and he's like, yoink, 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 put these ones in. And I was like, what the fuck? You're doing better working on it, getting there. It's up and down. Your bottom made a nice noise, yep. Yep. And finally catch your ship. Hello! Watching a new anime this season. Watching Dun Dun Dun. I saw Elusive Samurai. Watching Monster right now. Watching Reincarnated as a Slime. What else have I been watching? I don't know. I don't know. Taking a break from the gym doesn't make you any less of a badass. We've seen how far you've come from your first gym lifts back then to now. Got any conventions coming up that you're planning on attending? Is there any conventions? Is there any? Like what kind of conventions? Like the gym? What is summer shredding? Did it already happen? Because now that I'm in Texas, if like summer shredding, it was in August. Wait, Ontario, Canada. Wait, isn't there one like in Houston? Wait. Why does it say November 1st? Is it now? You're so mean. I was so mean. Dude, I literally felt so bad. I hate being mean. It made me feel terrible. I was so upset. Okay, I don't think this is now. I don't know when summer shredding is. I've been going to the gym in 2 months because my dog broke my ankle. Oh no. Dude, I like almost... Okay. I'm so good at getting myself injured. We were also... I went to the gym the other day with Techie, and when we were walking out, I was just like yapping, like I couldn't shut the fuck up. And then like, so I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking, and I stepped on like a ledge kind of thing, and I like rolled my ankle a little bit, and then like it really hurt for like 2 days. But it's fine now. My ankle, thank God I didn't like really fuck it up, because that was like scary. I also like almost dropped my phone down the drain earlier that day. Like when I dropped my phone, this was already cracked, but it cracked worse. And then I was like, oh, like, I wonder, and I touched it, and I cut my finger. And I just, like, I am just so stupid. It's actually, like, nuts. Like, not, like, I'm not stupid, but just, like, shit I be doing is dumb. So, this you. Hello, Regine. I'm at work right now, so it feels like you're getting paid to watch my stream. Oh no. I feel like I should move the camera because it's like constantly bumping. Hold on. Beep 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 Pikachu. Beep 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 Pikachu. Whoa! I just kicked a figure. Oopsies. I just have like a $200 figure just sitting on the floor in the corner because I don't have any room for it. Oh, guys, you know something I did when we talked about this last stream, that I should move my stuff? So I did. It's over here now. Wonder if you'll be able to see it if I moved it. Yippee! So now it's behind my stream setup instead of, yeah, like it's behind me on stream instead of being behind you guys. I feel like that's a lot better. Yippee! You just staying with your phone case? I do for my K-pop photo cards. What, the card? I had a Love Live thingy in here, but I put, my new favorite Pokemon is Duskull. You can't see because it's, so I have a Dusknoir, one that I got at the card shop the other day. I put them in there. I thought my favorite Pokemon was Oshawott. Like, no, my favorite Pokemon was Oshawott. My favorite Pokemon was Oshawott for years, just simply because I only watched the show and saw clips of Oshawott. But now, when I'm playing the game, I really like using Dusknoir in the game, and Duskull is really cute. It's like my favorite card, and he just looks cute, so that was my new favorite Pokemon. I did that for mine until I got a phone case made to display the cards in the back. I saw that the other day because I was like looking up like a new phone case and then it popped up. I think I might get that same thing. Because this one's like dirty. This one's like dirty. I've had it for probably 2 years maybe. So I kind of need to get a new phone case. Beep 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 got you. Beep 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 don't do. Dude, I had no idea that song. Hold on. Answer me, Pokemon. I have been playing Let's Go Eevee, and I had no idea that like the background for this song is like the Pokemon game music. And so now like I can't get it out of my head because when I'm playing the game it's like do, 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 do. I can only hear this and it throws me off. Okay, I'm gonna browse YouTube. There's one creator that I wanted to watch, but now I don't think he's on my recommended. Fitness comment. Did you see your message the other day, man? Pull some gold cards. I first got Pokemon Max. Holy smokes! Dude, I am like violently addicted to the gambling aspect of Pokemon, and I need to not because I've like justified it in my mind. I'm like, oh, it's only $25. It's no big deal. But like, no. That's $250, and if I just keep, because I'll get like I got like the booster one, but if I keep buying those, I can't. It's so addicting. It's so addicting. I like go to the store and I'm like, I'll just buy one pack. Like, no, stop. Because you can literally just go online and buy the cards, or like go to the card store and buy like the like singles. Like I bought. What did I buy the other day? Did I get anything cool? Oh, I also, dude, I got smoked by I got cooked at a Pokemon tournament by like an 8-year-old, and like it made me so upset because like it was my turn, and because I'm new, I was taking forever. Well, what just happened? Because it was like I take forever because I'm pretty new, and I was just trying to make sure I made the right move because I was told that this kid is like a world champion. So I'm like taking my time, and it took me like a few minutes, right? And then I finally finished my turn, and I'm like, okay, your turn. And this kid goes, finally my turn. Dude, it made me so uncomfortable, and then I just started throwing because like I felt so embarrassed. This fucking child. God, it was so embarrassing. Children, I can't stand it. Did I get any cool cards the other day? Oh yeah, I went to a tournament, a pre-release, and like I won packs and I got this one. Oh my gosh, show it. Yippee! Little eggs. Oh my god, it's not showing you guys. Whatever. Execute! The worst part is I haven't put in the card you want is priceless. Yeah. Dude, like, we went to a store the other night and we got the packs and I really wanted this Dust Cold card, like the full art. And I ended up pulling it and I was so hyped. It's so cool. It's so much more fun to pull it than to buy it. I ordered a fake card on Mercari on accident. I like literally it was so obviously fake too. And I ordered it and the next day I looked at it and I was like, oh no. And then I got refunded a few days later and it still came in the mail. And then they were laughing at me for it because like you could literally take one look at it and see that it's so fake. Respect with the ego? Yeah, it was so embarrassing for me. Oh, I also got this one. Oh my gosh. Is there a way to make this so it doesn't like... I'm having a stroke. There we go. Wait. There we go. I got this one too. Flapples, so cute. I love the full art cards. Yippee! Hello, Ben. I put on. What is this video on my YouTube? Okay. Wait. Where'd it go? No, where'd it go? Oh my gosh. No. No. Oh. What? What is this? What is this video? Saying every racial slur speedrun. 1 minute and 40-second what is this? What? Next to piano music and Ludwig. I get this. Like, what the fuck? What is this? The clearly going to say, yeah. Pokemon card art is so beautiful. Yeah, I love it. Dude, that just caught me off guard. Oh, I also got this one because it was like $2. Dog. I'm trying so hard. Okay, yeah, this one was like $2 or $1, and I replaced him in my deck. I didn't nuke the dude, listen, I don't know why that's there. On the alt, right? The guys, algorithm, no, guys. It's literally next to Ludwig and fucking piano. Why is that there? What? Where's my other card? I swear I got another card the other day. I got. Oh. It's in this one. It's in this one. I want to go to card stores now. Maybe we'll do our IRL stream this week and go to the card stores. I did say I'm going to do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but those are like ones that I am definitely going to be live. I might go live other days, but I wouldn't count on that. But, but I am definitely going to be live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I will be live tomorrow. But maybe, here it is. This one. Yippee! See, because, like, this is something I would try to pull for and end up spending way too much money. It was $2. Or $1. Like, it was like a $1 card. And you sit there and spend all this money, like, opening them to get scammed. And then, like, if you don't pull anything good, it's just the feeling of despair is too much to handle. I'm just a girl. Dude, that's not my I don't know why. I don't know why that was on my recommended. This is so bad for me. It's so bad. I'm getting old because I have a box with much cards of Pokemon. I wish I, was into Pokemon when I was younger because, the people have such good cards that started when I was younger, but I'm only getting into it now. If you don't pull anything great, applies to going out as well. What do you mean? What do you mean applies to going out? What is that case called that you guys have? This? I don't know. There's no name on it. Or wait, no, yes. Original product by Gem Accessories. Gem Accessories box. Look at, has our cute dragon. I think it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, it's really nice. Really like it. I also just ordered this mat that was $50 because I needed it because I've decided that my favorite Pokemon is Duskull. Wait, hold on. I wonder if I could just pull up a picture. Boop, 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 where is OBS? Okay. I ordered this one. This one. Because it's cute. And it has Duskull on it right there. Yippee! And I like some of the playmats are too, the pictures are too overwhelming. I feel like this is pretty simple and it will just, I just like it. That's I literally just like it. That's fine. That's about it. But it's kind of expensive. Because you can go to the Pokemon store and get it for, not this one, but, other ones for, $20. I also want to order, silly other little accessories, but I know I shouldn't do that. Better to start late when you can afford to spend on cards. Yeah, I can afford it, but should I? No. That's cute. No, it's worth. Yeah, it is worth. I'm happy I got that one. I just keep going to the tournaments and like not having a mat, and then one guy was like, "Do you need to borrow a mat?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he went out to his car and got me an extra mat. It was really nice of him. So I started gambling young. Now I just play all the gotcha games. Yeah, the TCG Pocket one, the Pokemon one, is kind of like gotcha. And then I played that one, and then the Inky one, but I don't spend any money. Only money on cards in real life. When I was like 10, I got some cards from Walmart that I thought were super rare. They were literally just in French for some reason. Though I live in Texas, makes no sense. But I got French Pokemon cards at the Texas Walmart. Dude, every time I go to Walmart, there's all gone. All Pokemon cards. So yeah, I have to go to like actual like card stores because every time I go to Walmart, the entire Pokemon section is just wiped. Or like there's packages like already opened. Like they just already looked at the cards. So it's like obviously I'm not gonna buy them. That's terrible. It's so frustrating. But it's honestly probably a good thing because I don't spend money on Pokemon cards. Okay, let me go to my YouTube homepage. Target sells a lot of them too. Yeah, Target 2 like sold out though. I went and there was like these like little, I ended up buying one. There was like these things where it's like a pack and you get like a little mini binder for like $6 and I was like, oh, it's like basically a free binder. Like I justified it. And then and then I've used that binder not at all. But I bought it, but like so many of them were already opened. So annoying. But actually like hobby shops for cards. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. They often have like binders you can look for specific cards to. Yeah. Yes, there was actually this one place that we went that was like they had a card like like pop-up kind of thing at a flea market, and it actually was like the most insane place we've been to because they just have so much. It was really cool. Really cool. I wonder what time they're open till. It'd be cool to go back there. I totally forgot yesterday was Halloween. The entire month of October went by so fast. Have you played the Pokemon TCG Pocket mobile game? Yes, I have it. Yes. See something in the backyard. Yeah, I have the TCG Pocket. But I haven't been playing like I just been collecting the cards. I haven't really been playing the versus mode because I'm too lazy to build the deck. I played it like once and I used just like the basic deck that they like pre-built for me, but like I should probably build my own. Seeing this year has gone by so fast for me. Yeah, dude. It really feels like the year's just started. Like I was talking about the other day, like getting my personal training certification, like it just happened like a couple months ago, but like that was the beginning of this year. That was February. And now that I think about it, how often do you need to renew NASM CPT? Every 2 years. Okay, we're good. Oh, got a little nervous there. I have to do, to keep my NASM certification, I have to do like little courses or whatever, or I just do some bullshit to be able to stay certified, and I don't want to lose that certification because it hurt my brain. Hi, Kuro. How are you and how's your back? I'm doing alright. My back is getting there. I fell down the staircase, so we're working our way back up. Ola, how are you? Hope all is good. I'm doing well. All is good. Thank you. Hope you're well. You have certifications? I have my personal training certification. But that is the only one that I have, the NASM CPT. I got my certification so I can make programs, and then once I started working on the programs, my social media started taking off a lot more than it had, and I actually started making like money, so I put the programs on the back burner, and I've just been comfortable with the money that I've been making through other things, and I have not worked on my programs, but I really think I should. I think I should get back to working on my programs. I just like completely left them on the back burner. Okay, let's see what this is. I just got a keyboard. I just got one. You know what I could get? I could get keycaps that, because I have a keyboard. I have the GMMK Pro. I really like the layout of it. Let me pull it up because I don't want to unplug my keyboard. Why is this picture so dark? You can't see anything. You can't see anything. Put it over here. Actually, I'll just open it over here. Okay, this one doesn't have any keycaps, but this is like kind of the, I don't know why it looks like that at the top too. This is the keyboard I have right now. I could just get like Pokemon keycaps. Right now I have Animal Crossing ones, and it's cute. Pokemon ones would be cute. I feel like, I don't know, I like the Animal Crossing ones because it matches all the Mikus I have all over my desk. I'm gonna put on more music. You know what song I can't stop listening to? One Piece opening 26. See? But saying go to the gym is better than going to the psychologist or something. Why treat your mind when you can have huge biceps? True. Dude, okay. When I was younger, I went to therapy from... At periods it was on and off, but I pretty much did therapy from like 6 years old to 15? 16? So like on and off about like 10 years of therapy. And like I was so fucking sad. Like I was, and then I like stopped doing therapy and started going to the gym, and like I felt like all my problems were fixed. So like, in my personal opinion, I think the gym works better. And maybe that's why I'm so attached to the gym. Why it consumes my mind. One Piece! The song is so good. I'm not at this part in One Piece yet at all. I've been trying to get through Fishman still. I actually like started watching a little bit of it again. Like I picked it back up. But, God. Maybe I'll make that a goal for this week, is to get through Fishman. I only have like 10 more episodes. And then things should improve. Fell down the stairs into my phone. Yeah, actually, Techie pushed me down the staircase. Did by myself women's stuff yesterday and finally left a 3-digit kilogram mark after 10 plush on it. Yippee! Woo! Proud of you. Dude, I'm starting a diet this month. I told myself, okay. I feel like I could never like I always say these things, like I have these things in my head that I'm going to do and then I just like don't do it. But for real, I told myself I was going to stream today. 2 days ago, and I'm here, okay? So, good start to the month. I told myself, November, I'm going to do the shit that I say I'm going to do, and I'm actually going to start dieting. I'm no longer having Brian cook for me. I'm going to start cooking for myself, which I honestly feel like might be better for me, because Brian cooking for me, I was like, oh, I have food in there, let me eat it, right? But if I have to cook it myself, I'm less likely to just eat, because then that requires me putting in work. That requires me doing stuff, so I'm less likely to just eat. I'm gonna try to stick, I think, around 1,900 calories for the month. I feel like that would be pretty good. I feel like my maintenance has maybe dropped because I haven't been working out. As you know, I'm just, 1,900 should be good. If I start to feel like hungry, like too hungry or like too lethargic, I'll up it, but I think 1,900 would be good. Dog, hello! They're doing a remaster for Fishman, making it shorter. Thank God. Thank God. The opening is so far, dude. It looks fire. I've seen like parts of it. It's hard to discipline to diet, but it's possible. My discipline used to be so good. So good. And then I started traveling. A lot this year. My discipline was so good because I didn't have anything else really to do. Like, even when, like, okay, I have been doing for this entire year, all of my income has been through social media. Before that, I had, in 2023, I worked a job and also did social media, but I didn't really make money off social media. But it was like, I'd go to work and then just focus on me. I didn't really, like, do things, go out. My whole life was, like, focused on either, like, my social media or, at the time, also my job or my, like, with this year, for the beginning of the year, my social media, and then just making sure that I'm in shape, taking care of my diet, and then, like, seeing family sometimes, right? Like, it consumed my mind a lot more than it is now, and I feel like it's because partially I've been having so much fun. Okay, and it's hard to control myself and take care of myself the same way that I was when I'm, like, doing all these things that are just so distracting me from taking care of my diet and my health in ways that I did before. Like, you know, how am I gonna like go out with friends and not order the shittiest thing on the menu, you know? I've never gone out to eat this much in my life either. For the whole month? What? Yeah, for the whole month. And hopefully till the end of it. Dude, because, like, this used to be, like, the fact that I need to, like, say, like, for this month I'm gonna eat good, this has never been, like, at least for, like, the past, like, 3 years, this has not been as big of a problem for me. Like, I'll have periods where I will get off diet, but I will get right back on. And, like, not, like, diet, but, like, just eating healthy, eating in a caloric amount that makes sense for me. Dude, I've been going nuts. And it started in June when I went to VidCon. Or actually, no, it started... When did I come to Austin the first time? I think that was May. I think I came to Austin May. I ate like shit with Delaney because why not? Then I like got a little bit better. Then I went to VidCon, ate terribly. Then I came back. Then it was my birthday, ate terribly. Then I came back to Austin, ate terribly. August, ate like shit. September, ate terribly. Bro, like I need to get back on track, and it won't be that hard. I just need to actually pay attention and not just eat just to eat. Like, I did do it this morning though. Like, I was not even hungry and I just ate. But as long as I don't go over my calories, it's fine. It's hard to not eat food when it's in front of me. $1,900 for the whole month? No, like $1,900 a day. $1,900 for the whole month would be crazy. Bring me back. Dark times. Hello. Hi, Miss Sophia. How was your Halloween yesterday? It was good. I didn't really do anything too crazy. What did I do? Went to the gym. I'm thinking. I know I did something else. Oh, I ate Vietnamese food. I played Mario Party. And yep, it was a good Halloween. I need to cook a meal today. I made stew and spaghetti and soup last week, but I don't know what to make today. I don't know what I need to make today either. You meal prep it? I need to. No, I shouldn't meal prep. I actually shouldn't meal prep because then I'll just eat it for no reason. I think what I might do is I bought ground beef. I think I'm just going to make all the ground beef and just put it in a bowl and just eat tacos for like a month. I did that at one point and I got in really good shape. All I ate was tacos. And then there was another period where like all I was eating was eggs. It's all Delaney's fault. Yeah, so this all ties back to Delaney. This is all fucking Delaney's fault. She took me to Walmart and was like, you're going to eat these Takis and you're going to fucking like it. And then it just all has gone downhill from then. It's all her fault. Speaking of Delaney, Delaney's in Austin now. Delaney's in Austin. I haven't seen her since she's gotten here. But I was on the phone with her the other day. She's here. I'm so excited. I want to see her. Maybe I'll try to like hang out with her later. The derail went hard. Yeah. And I have not had a period like this since like COVID. I think. Yeah, I've not been off my diet for this long of a time since COVID. Like, when I say off my diet, like, there's, like, times, right, like, since, like, you know, previous to this, where, like, I'll, like, eat, like, shit for a few days, but then I go back to eating how I normally do, like, Like, I might go over my calories, but, like, I eat foods that are good for me. I'm not eating foods that are good for me. I'm eating foods, and living in Texas doesn't help. Dude, there's Chick-fil-A everywhere. It's everywhere. What am I supposed to do? I had Chick-fil-A yesterday, the day before, probably the day before that. Like, dude, back when I lived in New York, if I wanted to go to Chick-fil-A, it was a 45-minute drive, and then it didn't even have a drive-thru. I had to go inside a mall to get this Chick-fil-A. Fuck that. I actually did do it once. I went all the way to get... I was like, oh, I'll go to the mall. I need something. I just want a Chick-fil-A. I didn't try Chick-fil-A for the first time until, like, 2 years ago. So good. From my point of view, you look pretty thin. Let's fucking go. I have gained weight, though. I have. But the scale hasn't really changed. So I think I'm losing muscle and gaining weight. Should you ban Delaney for influencing your food intake? Yeah, she's banned. / banned strong way food. Crabsouls, favorite Crabsouls gamer? Well. I need to put my fucking tissue box or garbage. Ow! Did you guys hear that? That was my knee, bro. Ow! Favorite Crabsouls gamer. Dude, I played that game one stream or two soon. See the bright side? I'm doing it. Waifu IRL meetup stream. Dude, I'm so excited because, like, she's somebody, like, I can definitely, like, stream with her all the time. I'd, like, gym streams with her would be so fun. I'm hoping I can heal up soon and, you know, do that kind of stuff. Bro, my knee popping was nuts just now. I don't know if you guys heard that. Nice moment. Okay, let me see. What is this? Okay. All the time and I don't even notice, and I didn't know I did it until, like, people pointed out to me recently. Like, I'll be sitting there looking at Simba and I'll be or, like, apparently I'll start, like, giggling, like, very quietly, like, when I'm hanging out with Simba. I make a big pot of stuff and just eat till it's gone. I was thinking of making chili, but I feel like chili will make my stomach a mess. See the bright side? I'm trying. At least you're not in West Virginia. Okay, true. Have I ever been to West Virginia? I think I drove through it. I think that was about it. Texas food scenes go crazy. Dude, there's so much here. It's so good. Chick-fil-A goes hard. I can see why it's a struggle now. Dude. Okay, it's like, I feel like if I grew up having Chick-fil-A, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But because I was held behind, or kept behind bars, locked far away from Chick-fil-A for so long. Also sushi. That's another thing. I only started eating sushi last year, and there's such good sushi around here, and I can't stop. Tell us more about the Chick-fil-A Avengers. I don't think there's really any. There was one time. Okay, all right. I feel like I'm, like, partially being a hater. Okay, but I had this friend that was just like. She was just, like, doing too much, okay, all the time. She was doing too much all the time, and she went into the mall with, like, I don't even think she was wearing shoes, bro. We were going to the beach, and she just went into the mall in her bikini, and we got Chick-fil-A, and I just remember feeling so awkward, because me and my other friend both had clothes on, and it was, like, such a skimpy bikini in the middle of the mall. I mean, I only went to that Chick-fil-A a handful of times, but that is one that definitely stuck with me, because I was like, bro, like, you had a sweater, like, why didn't you put the sweater on? Why are you naked in the mall? I don't understand. You know, that just reminded me of another time in the mall. This was at a different mall, but when I was younger, I decided one day, like, it was, like, late at night, or no, like, me and my friend actually kind of, like, planned it out through the day. I was like, yo, you want to drink tomorrow during the day? and then we'll have somebody take us places. So, at the time, I had a boyfriend, and I had him drive me and my friend around, and he took us to the mall. And I was like 16 and super fucking drunk at like 10 in the morning. I was tweaking out. And then I remember there were security guards, and I was so nervous. I don't even remember what happened at the mall, but I do remember we went to Panera after. I got soup. And then I was like sitting there at the table. I was sitting there at the table. And my head just like fell. And I bounced off the table at Chick-fil-A. I mean, at Panera. Oh god. That was such a fun day. I was so drunk. I never did it again, though. I don't think I ever day drank again, but I just remember my head bouncing off the Panera table. I kept hitting my head in the car, too. That shit hurt really bad. Like chicken sandwich, yummy. Hello, Heaven. Oh, yeah, that kid got it. What do you mean, that kid? What do you mean, that kid? I would love to see you train with Mike Isertel one day. I think Mike Isertel's in Austin right now, I think. What do you mean, that kid? What do you mean? Did you manage to get back to the gym and stuff and dodge it? I'm going, but just doing, like, rehab stuff. Rehab stuff! Okay. Shouldn't tell Lord's restaurant like that, dude. I was really drunk. I was so drunk. I thought it was so funny. Oh, God. Because I just wanted to try, like, drinking during the day and going outside. That was, like, my period when I was, like, younger where, like, I started drinking and then just, like, I couldn't stop for, like, a little bit. And then, like, I got over it. I don't remember the last time I drank. Actually, I do remember the last time I drank TwitchCon. TwitchCon? Yeah, day drinking? Yeah, it was fun. I feel like day drinking would not be fun if you couldn't go to the mall and hit your head on a Panera table, you know? Hello, Gabrielle. Rehab? Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm doing like this. And then I'm doing like, I don't know, that's like the one that actually works. Like I've just been doing a bunch of reverse flies because like it really helps. I can't imagine you being drunk. Maybe one day you guys will see. I'm just stupid. Do you watch Don Da Don? Yes. Isn't there episode 4? Is episode 4 out yet? Because I already saw the first 3 in the theaters, so, like, the first 3 that came out, like, there was no point in me rewatching them. I used to, like, day drinking at a cool bar with some fried pickles shooting billiards. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I've only been to a bar. Like, and drank at a bar. Okay, so when I was at VidCon, because I had friends that were, like, bigger creators than me, I got into a few parties and there was, like, open bars, but that's, like, not, like, a bar. That was kind of just, like, a party and there was a bar. But, like, I kind of consider that my first, like, bar experience actually drinking. Unless you consider, on my 21st birthday, I went to the arcade and there was a bar. Does that count? For my 21st birthday, I wanted to go to round 1, and I got a single drink at the bar, and then that was the first time I played DDR. I'm trying to think. That's crazy that I'm thinking about my 21st birthday like it was this past birthday, but I'm 22 now. Dude, where the fuck did the whole year go? That's crazy. What is going on? Did you break your wrist or something? No. I hurt my back. Drinking stream? Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll get, like, maybe we'll play, like, what is it, Burial Kart? Do you like it? Like what? Drinking or going out to bars? I don't like going out like that. Like, it was fun at VidCon because, like, it was just, like, a bunch of, like, creators, like, kind of just, like, chilling. It wasn't, like, anything crazy. Maybe I've just, like, had bad experiences, like, or, like, viewed bars a certain way because of, like, when I was younger, like, you know, I'd, like, go to bars and not, like, be actively drinking, like, I was a child. And just, like, maybe it's just because I lived in, like, an area where the bars were just, like, I feel like it's a bunch of people that just, like, beat each other up. I don't know. And there was a bar that I, like, or just people being, like, creepy. I don't know. I guess bars can maybe be fun if you, like, have a good group of people. But the first time I actually, like, went to a bar and drank was January? No, not January. July. it outside of like the creator parties at VidCon, I went to an actual bar with people in July. So a few months ago was my first like actual bar experience, which was fun. Are you drinking? I am drinking lean. Man, I miss DDR. Me too. I don't have my DDR board here. It's kind of depressing. I used to use that all the time to get like cardio in, and now I don't have my DDR board. And I feel like I shouldn't have it here because I'm on the second floor and DDR would be really loud. And also, how would I get it here? But I miss my board. I can always play it when I go like to visit New York. Do you like Dun Dun Dun? Yeah, it's very good. Beer review stream? We could do a beer review stream. Margarita stream? We could do a margarita stream. Basically, me and a guy who's fixing my car just downed a whiskey bottle and philosophized. What a guy. Why the color of your tongue is black? Oh, are you trying to get me to show my tongue? My tongue is not black. What are you talking about? I feel like bro's trying to get me to stick my tongue out. Describe taste and texture. Delicious. Lean texture. I mean, at the time of day, I guess it's Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday. You know, when I was younger, you know, I be sharing too much on the internet sometimes. I be sharing too much. When I was younger, there was like one period of my life where I was like, for no reason, I was like, I want to try lean. Like, I kept, like, it was like a week, I kept like being like, guys, how do I get lean? I was like, how do I get it? And thankfully I never got it. I never tried lean. But there was a period of my life where I was interested in the idea of lean. Just get lean. I was like, hey, guys, how do I get it? Like, where do I go? Good, yeah, I should invest in a board so I can play again. Yeah, I finished my board. It was a Hatsune Miku one. It was like, yeah. Oh, guys, you know what I did the other day? You know how I said I don't smoke anymore? I tried smoking. Terrible idea. I'm never doing it again. That was fucking... Dude, I felt like I was not present, and I hate that feeling. Okay, so I took a singular hit of a joint because I was like, maybe like I'm over it. I was like, maybe I'm like over it. So Stoner Arc, no, the Stoner Arc has fallen. That's way in the past. Okay, Stoner Arc is over. I tried a singular puff, and I was fucking tweaking. I was like outside playing Pokemon, and I beat a trainer. Like, I don't know, there's people talking around me, and I was, like, not processing anything that was happening outside of my Pokemon game, but at the same time, I wasn't processing anything that was happening in my Pokemon game. I was just like, damn, I'm fucking high. Like, that's the only thing I can think about. And then, I don't even remember, but I beat a Pokemon trainer, and then, like, I was so much further progressed in the game, and I don't remember anything that happened. I think I was just button spamming. And then, like, I was sitting, and I was, like, trying to be like, I'm good. Like, I'm fine. But, dude, I was not good. And then... people kept fucking with me. Like, I turned off my Switch, and I put it down, and I went to the bathroom. Okay? And then I come back from the bathroom, and my Switch is where it was initially, and turned on, and, like, the game was loaded up. And I was, like, sitting there, and I was like, I swear to God, like, I turned this game off. And, like, I was like, I swear I turned this game off. I was like, there's no way. And I kept, like, sitting there thinking about it for 10 minutes, and I kept repeating myself. I was like, I turned the game off. Like, we're sitting on the couch, and Techie kept looking there at me and, like, smiling, and I was like, what is going on? I was like, I know I turned this game off. He fucking fucked with me, put it back on, and left it there. I was so confused. And then people just kept fucking with me. And I eventually caught on, and I'm like, no, like, this is, like, I'm not crazy. Like, they're fucking with me. But, oh my God. I was tweaking. Never again. I said never again last time, and I did it again. It's probably gonna happen again. But, like... Jeez. Do you know your tongue turns black when you look at the ceiling? Just kidding. Please don't ban me. Dude. Enough. Weed lord. Weed wreck weed. Sophia's trying the weed side again. No. Sophia, Jamaican Arc. Jamaican Arc's crazy. It is nice to take an eddy and relax, just listen to music. I feel like I would like smoking if I was alone. But I'm not alone. And it also makes me just overthink way too much. If I smoke and my room is dirty, then it's good. Because for some reason, cleaning when I'm like high is like the best thing ever. Like for some reason, cleaning just feels so good. It just feels amazing. I think I've told you guys the one time I smoked, like there was one time when I was like a really big stoner, I smoked and then I went in the shower and then I like looked around my bathroom and I was like, this bathroom is dirty as fuck. And I got out of the shower, started scrubbing the walls with a brush, and I cleaned everything. I cleaned every like corner of that bathroom. An hour later, got back in the shower and finished taking my shower. I just like got I just got out of the shower like completely fucking naked and just cleaned the bathroom and then got back in. Like, it was such a weird experience, and every time I think about, like, when I used to smoke, that comes back. You know, season stoner? Not anymore, and I don't want to be. Goes to Bob Marley tell you to lock and beat another trainer. Dude, I was so lost. You want to see a stoner Sophia stream? No, you don't. No, you don't. I like playing Zelda high and Hyrule whooping Hinox and Bleukes. Bleukes? What's that? There's mobs in the game. I really can't do it anymore. I like prefer being sober. I like legit got curious for the Sophia Stoner and drinking arc. No. I simply I was like, just one hit and it'll be fine and I'll just see. And it made me tweak. Thank you, drummer boy, for the tier 1. Sorry, I was like in my head when that happened. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Play Tetris, how you... Dude, the Tetris like game on Mario Party is so fun. We were playing that last night. And we were trying to beat last night on Mario Party, we were trying to get higher scores than like the max difficulty AI. Oh my god, girl, you think so? Oh my god, yay. Yay. What if it had more than just weed, brother? Nah, I don't think it did. Not at all. I have smoked a lot. That's literally just like how it makes me feel. I think it's just like weed amplifies pre-existing thoughts and emotions, and I feel like I'm just a very like not like me, like I don't like notice it myself, but I'm a very like insecure and nervous person, and when I smoke it just severely amplifies it. And so maybe if I became like a completely different being I'd be able to handle it, but I don't know. Hello Enigma, hello Jamboree. I don't think we were playing Jamboree. I think we were playing the older one. Learn to breathe and not be nervous. Dude, I'm trying. I'm trying. I've really realized how little confidence I have recently, and it's something I want to work on. Not just like confidence like appearance wise, or like it's more so like my ability myself, also appearance. I'm just very hard on myself and I need to stop doing that. Oh, go ahead, thank you for the work you did. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, yippee. Yippee, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really want to become a better like person and be a lot more like I think if wait, hold on. The way that I talk to myself in my head is very, very negative, and I really need to work on how I view myself, because I feel like it would make me a lot better of a person. Instead of like, because like I feel like that's a big part of the reason why I'm so like nervous and quiet a lot. Like if I'm in a group of people in a social situation, I'm not talking. And it's something I really want to work on, and I think that's just due to my own views of myself rather than, like, what people actually think of me. Because, like, in my head, I'll be like, nobody wants me here. Because I'm just fucking negative! And I'm, like, overly paranoid, so I, like, just don't talk. And then when I smoke, it just, like, amplifies that. I explain, but I'm with you 100%. Yeah, your twin. I said we're gonna watch... Let's listen to this again. So we're gonna watch YouTube videos, like... an hour ago. People kind of meme on weed being stronger, but it definitely is now. I used to be able to handle like 10 years ago, but now I can't. One puff and I'd immediately get in my own head. I feel like a thing too is that people are like. I feel like there's no need for all of the strains at every like single like to be so intense. But I feel like people like want that or nothing at all. Like they need it to be as intense as possible and like be able to say like, oh, I have this shit. I don't know. I would rather it be mellow. But I just can't. That noise. What is he doing? Sounds like a bird. Just do coke and said, oh yeah, true. Oh yeah. Wake up in the morning, take a look in the mirror and say, what's up? Affirmations? See ya. I'll wake up and say, yo dude. It's good, brother. A big thing that would help me was just having a schedule and being like proud of myself for things that I'm doing in my life right now, which I've been doing for myself, so it's been hard. Okay, yeah, he's yelling. Someone just chirped, yeah. It's Tucky. They did that until they green out. Yeah. I've green out before. That shit was terrible. And I had a boyfriend at the time, my now ex. And like I remember I was like tweaking and I was like, yo, like, I think I'm gonna die. And they were like, I'm playing 2K. They were like, you're good, you're fine. Hold on, I'm playing 2K. I was tweaking. I convinced myself. Okay, I remember exactly what happened. I smoked and I was like, at the time I also vaped. So I convinced myself that I got cancer. Right then. I was like, I just got cancer from vaping. And so I was laying there and I was like, I'm gonna die like tomorrow. I just got cancer. I could not get it out of my head. Great, especially in knowledge that you never know what you're getting. Yeah, that was New York for a while. I say getting that weed mixed with roaches legs or whatever. Ew, yummy. Dude, there was multiple times that I've done stuff like that, like convinced myself. Like there was one time I convinced myself I was gonna wake up with all of these diseases. I convinced myself like or like disorders. I just can't I'm just like it's so much better like being sober. Like I yeah, let me smoke so I can get paranoid and think that I'm gonna wake up with all these disorders and that I'm gonna have cancer and die. That sounds like so much fun. Google, see what disease I got to stop. Dude, I love using Google as my doctor. Google, my back hurts. It's a disc injury and you're gonna die tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Google. I'm gonna go cry now. All anxiety is the worst. Yeah. That's why you use Google as your doctor, because it makes it even worse. It's the best thing ever. You know, I always, like, my mom will call me and she's like, because my mom has a lot of health issues, and she'll call me and she'll be like, something just popped up and I Googled it and this, and I'm like, Mom, stop using Google as your doctor. My mom's literally a nurse. I'm like, stop using Google as your doctor. Like, stop doing that. And then, like, I'll call her the next day. I'm like, Mom, Google said, like, I'm gonna fucking die. Mom, Google said it. It's true. I feel like everybody does that, though. I feel like everybody tells other people, like, you shouldn't just, like, Google, like, things for medical stuff. But then that person will go and Google things for medical stuff. Because, like, what... You know, when you're, like, super paranoid about something, you want answers. And, like, who needs to actually go to the doctor? The doctor's stupid. I went to the doctor. They told me this shit's a sprain. I don't think it's a sprain. It won't go away. For the non-initiated me, what is grading out? So it's basically you just get way too fucking high and you start tweaking. I don't know. I've seen people like smoke and like throw up from it. You just don't feel good. And it, like, for me, it was like extreme paranoia. Like I thought I had cancer. I legitimately thought I got cancer from vaping within the span of 30 minutes and that I was gonna die. Also, you're a baby. Once you get wiser, your thoughts become clearer. You think so? Been around for a while now. You know. How much longer? Grading out is slang saying referencing the state of feeling sick or experiencing unfavorable effects after overindulging on cannabis, especially when the THC content is high. As cannabis has gotten stronger, this phenomenon has become noticeably more prevalent. Yes, it was a joint that his mom's friend got for us from a dispensary from a dispensary in a legal state at the time, and it was supposed to be really strong, and then I got cancer and he was playing 2K, so yeah. Doctors don't have some kind of medical Google search they use. I mean, yeah, that probably honestly is what happened. You go to the doctor, they just type your results or your symptoms in Google, and they're like, oh yeah, this is the one, now get the fuck out and give me thousands of dollars. That's probably, yeah, they have the knowledge. They have the knowledge. They're smart. When I was younger, I told my dad I was like, I think I was like 17. I was like, Dad, I'm gonna become a doctor because doctors are fucking rich. So I was like, Dad, I'm gonna become a doctor. He laughed at me. He laughed at me. He was like, okay. He was like, you're gonna become a doctor. Think what I do now, bro. My ass is not a doctor. Could you imagine walking in the doctor's office and seeing my ass? Could you imagine that? Hell no. Look at my doctor talk. I'm gonna die. That'd be so bad. Oh no. Yeah, but he literally laughed in my face. He's like, okay, let's do it. And then, like, I was literally only interested in becoming a doctor because of the money. Like, I had no interest in being a doctor. I was just like, I want a lot of money. Like, I just want money, bro. Do you like calisthenics or gymnastics? I don't do either, but they do interest me. You don't do Halloween? I do usually do Halloween. It's just been a very, like, month. It's been a month. I actually had, like, a Dandaran costume. Oh, I might be doing something for Halloween today. I don't know, but it's already November. But I'll have to issue, yeah, understandable. Yep. We'd be doomed. Yep. Dude, not even just, like, me as a doctor. Like, the upcoming doctors are about to be fucking... I mean, no, there are smart people. There are smart, educated, responsible people. We'll be fine. Our doctors will be great. I'm thinking about how weird it's gonna be when I, like, go to the doctor and, like, the doctor's my age. I feel like I see, like, nurses and stuff now sometimes when I go, and I'm like, they're, like, my age, and this is weird. I don't like it. So here's your prescription, Tylenol every 8 hours. That would cost $5,000. Yeah. Dude, they literally, like, I went to urgent care. It was only, like, what, like $50? But they went there, and they were like, it's a sprain. And I was like, how do you know this? I didn't even see a doctor. I think I just saw a nurse. And then they just gave me Tylenol. Like, not like Tylenol, but they give me, like, they were like, oh, it's just, like, stronger Tylenol. Dude, I'll just take an extra capsule of Tylenol. What is happening? Like, am I broken or, like, what is happening? It's to be as a doctor. Wait, let me Google that. Yeah. I actually saw something the other day talking about, like, it's gonna be weird when I'm, like, older, go to the doctor. I saw this, like, thing, like, the doctors, like, of, like, this upcoming generation, like, it was a thing of Markiplier, and somebody was asking him about, like, when he goes, oh, fuck, it's hard to explain. I hate having to explain posts that I've seen. But, like, the upcoming doctors are going to watch Markiplier. Are going to have watched Markiplier, and he is going to have to be asked when he goes to the doctor, are you Markiplier? Do you think they'll know me? No, they won't. I can't believe you didn't dress up. Dude, I didn't really do anything. We got, Starburst and handed them out to children. There was a child dressed as Hatsune Miku. That was kind of cool. Oh, yeah, smart people? Yeah, they exist. You be one of those people that say things with confidence and people will just listen to you and pay you some money. I need to start being one of those people. I need to just start speaking with more confidence. Would you guys blindly believe everything that I say? No, that's a bad question. I am constantly lying. I'm gonna start speaking with more confidence. I'm gonna become a doctor. What if we did like a medical school like journey stream? That'd be hype. Down to S5. S5? Ooh, I haven't seen 4 or 5. Imagine if you pulled your Achilles tendon and the only prescription is wear high heels. Dude, high heels are so uncomfortable. High heels are so uncomfortable. I've only worn them a few times because I'm giant and I just look nuts if I wear high heels. Girl, you cannot type. Would you believe me if I lied to you? Oh, I moved the trash can over here. My nose isn't ready. Yeah, there was one time I went out, like, last year. I bought high heels from the thrift store last year, and I wore them out with my, like, friend for her birthday, and I should get looks, bro, because I'm already 5'9", and I was wearing, I think, they were, like, 3 or 4 inch heels, so I was, like, over 6 foot, and I just looked silly. Heels got the calves, and they also really hurt. Dude, you know some dumb shit I did at Anime New York City? I bought these new shoes for a cosplay. When I did the Mika cosplay, I bought shoes for it, and they hurt so bad because, like, you need to wear, wear shoes and get them to be more comfortable. But I just, like, wore them with, like, my heel, or my heel exposed, and I started getting blisters, and I knew I was getting blisters, but I was like, I'm just like, it's fine. Like, I'll get the blisters, and then they'll go away, and it'll be fine. After a few months, they'll go away. I still have the blisters. I think I have permanent scarring on the back of my legs from that cosplay. Wait, I wonder if I can show you. I think I'm permanently scarred. Can you see it? Wait. Oh god, too much feet. Hold on. It's fine. As long as you can't see the toes, it's like fine. Do you see that? It's a scar. And I have it on both sides. Ew. Yeah, it's gross. It's gross. I'm scarred. I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, it will just heal. Like, it will go away. But I'm like fucking scarred. What the fuck, bro? This takes some time to go away. I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck. Cyberpunk wing sneakers. Those are crazy. Those are cool, though. Wait, hold on. These are cool. But, like, where am I wearing these? Where? Where am I going? They kind of look like Transformers. I like them. Supposed to at least? Dude, I don't know if that one's gonna go away. I have this bad habit of like, oh, like, this will get me, like, this will cause, like, damage to my skin, but it will just heal. It's like, sometimes it doesn't heal, and then I'll have permanent scarring, which I think this is going to be a permanent scar. You know, that reminds me of, there's this one time, I already talked about this on the stream, but fuck that guy at BJ's that one time that took my keys and put them in his pocket and walked around the store when I was trying to use Find My iPhone to find my keys, and I was wearing really uncomfortable shoes, and I was walking around the store for an hour, and I even called my mom, and she called the store and had them put an announcement on the loudspeaker, and this worker just continued to walk around the store with my keys in his pocket, and then finally I asked one of the workers, and another worker overheard me, and then they ran up to their friend was like, yo, bro, those keys you found. And then the kid walked up to me with the keys and was like, sorry. Or no, he didn't even say sorry. I just said, thanks. Like, very disappointed. He's like, you're welcome. I told that story very fast, but fuck that kid, bro. That experience put the biggest blisters on the back of my leg ever. It was like a huge ball. Anime convention? Is there any anime convention soon? Anime convention Texas. Anime Frontier. Is that any good? Anime Ultra. Where's Mesquite? I use mom's house. What? Women always get mysterious bruises on their legs and legit don't know where the bruises came from. Me, I just walk into shit. Like, I know where they come from realistically, but I just have to trace back when I ran into something. Because I ran into things a lot. And I'm just very, 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 very clumsy. And I don't know why. And I feel like part of it is just, like, when I get injured, I'm just very quick to be like, whatever. And so, like, I'm not cautious enough about where I'm walking or how I'm moving. So I'm just constantly running into shit because I just don't care about the pain. It lasts, like, a second. So I just keep going. I keep walking into my own door. That's always been a thing, though. For, like, years now, I keep walking into doors. Like, for some reason, I can't walk into, like, just go through the door. I'll either hit... Like, there's, like, a 20% chance when I walk through a door, I'm going to hit the side of the door, like, the framing, or I'm going to hit the door itself and, like, bang my shoulder. But it's whatever. Wear them to your next Gundam battle? Yeah, I do go to Gundam battles often. Like that guy. Miss Sumicon. Texas, I'm so sad. Is that a good one? When does that one usually happen? Is there any, like, fitness conventions coming up? I actually want to go to a fitness con, and I'm willing to, like, travel for it, because I never go to, like, the Olympia, or, is the Olympia the one in Ohio?
I'm awesome.
Thank you! Hype for the 5 gifted! Thank you! Why is my sound not coming through? Where's my sound? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Did you guys hear the sound either? Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yippee! Did you guys hear the sound? Am I tweaking? Yeah, it played? Oh, my earbuds. They're not plugged in? Let me see. Oh, I can hear. Thank you! It's just very low? Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird. I didn't hear it. Any idea when you'll be feeling better with your back? What have you been doing to help it? I have been doing reverse flies. Other little, like, light stuff in the gym. I think I could train triceps kind of like, put a little more effort into triceps. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do legs today. I thought you wanted to fix your hair. What happened? What's wrong with my hair? What's wrong with it? Guys, I don't know. I don't want to cut it. I don't want to. Not this again. Guys, why do you hate my hair? No, it's fine. I've been kind of enjoying it recently. My bangs are getting really long, but I kind of like this. I like this. Wait, this. So I just leave it for now. I like being a messy grease ball. You guys are gonna have to accept it. you know, I actually was talking to somebody and they were asking me, like, what I got bullied for when I was younger. And one of the things I did get bullied for in, like, early high school and middle school was being a grease ball. But I was actually, like, okay, I'm not a grease ball now. Okay, my hair just might look greasy, but it's actually washed. Okay, I shower. Okay, and my hair's texture, like, if that's what's leading you, if you think I have messy hair, dude, my hair is just has texture, okay? And this is just, like, if I brush it, I'm gonna look like a poofy dumbass, okay? But I actually, like, did not wash my hair and shit, like, in middle school. I was gross, okay? Or, like, take care of myself at all, and I was, like, a grease ball, and it was really disgusting, and people called me a grease ball, and, yeah, it's something I got bullied for. Very cute. So kawaii, wow. You're Italian, right? No, I'm German. I'm German. Probably part Italian, somewhere in there. There's probably Italian, so this tracks. I got bullied for being greasy, for being a weeb, which, if you saw me, like, okay, I haven't seen a crazy amount of anime. Why is it doing this? But like, when I was in middle school, I would watch anime all the time, and I would wear all these, like, all this, like, anime shit, and I had, like, you know, I was, like, super cool. So I got bullied for liking anime. Being overweight. I think those are the big 3. Pretty solid. It's because she has a big forehead, like, so she's hiding it. My forehead's not big. You think it's big? I think it's fine. Look. Look, it's not even 4. It's not even 4. It's like 3 head. I also do have like big ass hands. But it's like a 3 head. I have great skin. Thanks. Thanks. I actually like... I'm very lucky that I have the skin that I do because I feel like I'd be too lazy to take care of it if I actually like struggled with skin problems. The only thing I do struggle with is dry skin, but that doesn't show. Like, you guys can't tell. My hands get like really dry during the winter and crack and bleed all over the place. And my face skin gets really dry sometimes, but it's okay right now. 5 head, dude, it's not a 5 head. Look.
I'm more
like 3. Thank you for the gift, son, buddy. Look, it's 3, bro. 3 of them. That's it. Nothing. Really, yeah. Yeah. That's fine as soon as I can. I feel like our forehead's not even bad. What do you...
I pull back my forehead, you can't laugh. Wait, let me pull this back down.
Okay, it's like fine. It's like 4.
It is taller than I thought, but it's really not that bad.
It is taller than I thought. It's crazy. Oh no. It is taller than I thought. She measured it's 5. It looks like a 4 to me. Did I say thank you, Glenny? Thank you, Glenny. Tier 2. Yippee! Crack and bleed all over the place. Yes, dude. It's like so bad. And I used to work a job outside. And when it was wintertime and to get even like more dry, like I would put on lotion, like it didn't matter how much I put on lotion. It would just like soak it up and dry up immediately and just bleed. And then it was painful because I had cuts all over my knuckles because they're cracking and bleeding. There's fitness and cons going on in Dallas next summer. USA Fit Games, Dallas Media Programs. Let me see. Holy! Wait, what is this? Oh, this is for a booth. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It's so expensive. What is this? A half marathon. Fitness Expo. When is this? Expo days, January 17th to 18th. Oh, it's in Austin? Okay, I'll definitely go to this. Thank you. I'm gonna save this. I'll definitely go to this. Cool. Yeah, I want to go to... I've never been to a fitness convention. I haven't gone to any of them. And I feel like that would be so much fun. Because I have, like, friends and stuff that go. 6 said it's gotta hurt to feel, man. Yeah. Bigger than I thought was crazy. Whoa, wall of text link. Sorry. You're good, you're good. Yeah, I'll definitely go to that if it's in Austin. I feel like at this point you even gotta see things from me anymore. I do, Uncle Honey. I do. Fitness convention upcoming. No. Like, I want to go to, like, the big ones. When is wait, the Olympia just happened. Damn it. You should do the marathon? Hell no. That would be a crazy stream, though. That would be content. That would be good content. We could train to run the marathon. I honestly don't think I could. I have been trying to do this Stairmaster for 10 minutes after I go to after I work out. Bro, 2 minutes in, I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I can't do this. And I get to the 10 minutes, but, like, it is so hard to get past those first 2 minutes. Like, the first 2 minutes on the Stairmaster are torture. And I've been doing, what I've been doing is speed 12 for 10 minutes, and I've been trying to like kind of up the intensity. So, and the other day I almost gave up. I did speed 12 for like 4 minutes, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. I was like, I'm too tired today. I'll just do 5 minutes. So I decided, I was like, no, I'm being a bitch. So I lowered it to 9, and I did speed 9 for 2 minutes, and then I bumped it up to speed 12 again, and then I went to 14, 15, 16, and I made it harder for myself because I was being a bitch. But even just doing that is too much. That's so hard. And then I'm like breathing super heavy. Dude, I started breathing super heavy and standing up out of the bathtub the other day. Like, it's over for me. I'm cooked. Humans are the best long distance runners out of all other species. Not me. So much of hell yeah. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll probably do it again today. I did it for an hour once. My level of discipline at one point in my fitness journey, like I think this was like last year, was crazy. I did for an hour. I think the ones that the gym I'm going to right now, like the speeds are kind of different. I did on a normal stairmaster, I did speed 7 for an hour. And like 45 minutes in, I was like, this is too easy. Because I said I was going to do 45 minutes, and then I did an extra 15 for fun. Arnold's 2025? Oh, is that the one in Ohio? When is the Arnold 2025? February! Wait. March? Wait, February. Oh, February into March. Oh, I might not be here. I think I'm going to Japan. Possibly early next year. Maybe. Perhaps. But to Arnold. Yeah, Arnold is the one that I wanted to go to last year, but it's just like, it was in Ohio, bro. Like, what else am I gonna do? What, huge of it? Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Japan, and now there's like a group of people who are like planning to go that I could go with. Because I never really knew who like I would go with, because my family members didn't really seem like they wanted to spend the money to go on a trip to Japan, but now I have friends that want to go to Japan. So I think I'm going to go to Japan. Maybe. An hour? Why do you hate yourself? Dude, it felt so good. Walking up the stairs for an hour felt crazy. Like, the adrenaline rush, like the dopamine, that rush that I got afterwards was nuts. It felt so good. Same Japan is planned next year. Dude, I'm so excited. I've wanted to go to Japan since I was 13. It's gonna cost a lot of money, but yippee, Japan! I want to go to the arcades and shit. I want to go to Akihabara. That's where I really want to go. Oh yeah, Japan. Oh yeah, Japan is the much. I'm so excited. Have any of you been to Japan? To live or visit? Just visit. Hearing Techie in the background is hilarious. You guys can hear him? Bro, he's so loud. He's so fucking loud. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with my sister like a few days ago and just chilling in here, and I was going downstairs to grab something, and I walk out of like my room, and he just screams like, they're adding porn to gacha games? Like, I was just like, okay, bro, like, what is going on? Semi mochi? Okay, I got you. Hola. Are you making YouTube videos again? I was already talking about in the beginning of this stream that I wanted to look at like fitness content and kind of plan. I think I'm going to try to come back to YouTube because my YouTube did very well for what I, like how I started. Like that was just me starting and it was doing very well, so I want to get back to it. I was supposed to go this year, but work got busy for me and the person I was going with. Yeah, I was thinking of going like this month. Like I was trying to plan like way back. Like not like way back, but like a few months ago, because the flights were really cheap for November. Like a couple months ago, it was like $800 for like round trip, and I was gonna plan a trip with my sister, but we never ended up doing it. But yeah, I really want to make YouTube videos again. I just have to plan out what I want to do. I hate that I stopped making them because I felt like so disciplined, like getting my video out every week. But I think the move for me, honestly, is probably just to hire an editor. Dectone has a 10-head. He is literally the bald and evil. Are you still posting the shirts? I keep seeing them pop up on YouTube. No, I haven't been posting anything. The last thing I posted was like... Oh, that's Twitch, not YouTube. I think I posted a short, like, of a stream clip, and that's the last thing I posted. Yeah. Like, and like, right before I quit YouTube, one of my shorts got 380k views, too. Like, my shorts weren't popping off, and then that one got 380k views. And my YouTube videos were doing pretty well. Like, that one hit over 100k, which is really good. But I just stopped. I'm silly. I'm just a little guy. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, you could use older VODs for shorts. Yeah, I was thinking for content a little bit for right now, just like taking like stream clips and stuff from my older gym VODs and kind of turn that into different content because it's hard to work out right now. Really hard to work out. Stream clips were doing well on Instagram and I was having fun posting those, but just sometimes people are so mean. But I just haven't been reading the comments. Dude, it was so funny because I posted on my story about how I fell down the stairs and people in my the DMs were so funny. They were like, GG. They were like, dude, how do you fall down the stairs? They were like, well, I was like, damn. It's rough. I'm trying. You know who's been sending me messages and is so sweet is Granny Guns. Granny Guns, she messaged me initially, like, when I posted about my injury, and she was like, you'll heal up in no time, like, take care. And then, like, I posted, like, a photo of myself, like, with just, like, it just said, like, hi. And then she, like, DM'd me and was like, hi, are you feeling any better? And the post after that on my story was like, I fell down the stairs. And I messaged her back, I was like, I fell down the stairs, but, like, we're getting there. Granny Guns, Age of Legends, she's the best. I love Granny Guns. Are you playing? Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if people are mean on the internet, it's better to just ignore it. Yeah, that's what I usually do. But, like, the one comment section got extremely rough. There's a few comment sections recently that got extremely rough. I believe that's been part of my, like, my streaming anxiety. Because the comment sections that got really rough are clips of me talking. So, you know. Just like, ew, this is not nice. There was the one OTK one. And then, the one on Instagram when I lost my hair tie. Those two comment sections were fucking brutal. And I was like, Jesus, maybe I should just never speak. Duh. Okay. Let's see what's on YouTube. Did you guys see that Jeff Nippert got beat up? I want to see the full video. Can I watch that on stream? Jeff Nippert beat up. What? No, this isn't the full video. I want to see the full video. Hello, chat. Redeems change. Name of Sophie's channel, the Grease Ball. How'd you do that? Is that a real thing? How'd you do that? You got second page by the Void Rage guy? Yeah. Wait. Jeff Nippert beat up. Is this a full video?
Deary me, people, we have some amazing CCTV footage.
Dude, just show me the video. I don't want to. Dude, this guy's voice drives me nuts. Where is it? Greg? His voice drives me crazy. Maybe we should just watch this one just because his voice drives me nuts.
YouTube's favorite nerd and manlet, Jeff Nippert, being caught in 4K being assaulted by Mike Van Wyck. It's gonna go crazy in bold letters when it drops.
By doing /me. Dude, I thought that was like an actual redeem. Redeem a fake redeem by doing a fake redeem.
Coach Greg, in today's video, something very disturbing happened in the fitness industry. Jeff Nippert was attacked and assaulted and put into hospital after making a video. A video where Mike, and no, it's not Mike Israetel, Mike Van Wyck, was talking about how nerds, the guys who talk about the science, that they haven't made the gains that they're
At first I read it and I thought it was Mike Urzichel, and I was like, I thought they were homies. I'm so confused.
expecting. And so Mike essentially called out Jeff Nippard, said, why is this guy not
Also,
making
Jeff
any
didn't even say anything
progress?
wrong.
If he knew what he was talking about, why isn't he getting so much better? Why doesn't he have an IFBB Pro card? Why is he being stagnant in his gains?
I don't
And
like how
I don't
close
care
the
what the
camera
person said or what kind of beef you have with somebody. You don't
What?
go and assault that person just because you
I don't know
agree
why
with
the
something.
quality of it
Jeff
is making me
Nippard
feel
had
like it's
every
getting
right
closer.
to record the video that he made upon watching Mike Van
just
Wyck
said I don't
call
like
him
how
out.
close
Jeff
it is.
Nippard made a very level-headed response. He didn't call him a name.
I don't know
He
why,
didn't make
like,
fun of him. He didn't do anything.
It's like AI
He
generated to
simply
me.
said, this is what I've done. These are my accomplishments. This is why I am what I am. And this is why I believe what I believe in. I personally love the message. Love this video. I even wrote a comment on his wall. Great answer. Happy to see he actually addressed this. Good guy Greg coming out to defend Mr. Nipples. At the end of the day, Greg backs whoever is right, whether he is friends or not. And so many of you think I have a beef with Jeff Nippard.
I've
Mike
never
Urzichel,
heard
and so
somebody
on.
call him
But if they
Mr.
do
Nipples.
something right, if they say something right, I don't care about the way I feel about that person. I defend the person. I tell you what I think. I tell you what I believe. And in this case, Mike was dead wrong. And I'm not even talking about assaulting Jeff. He was dead wrong in making that post. Jeff literally set Canadian bench press records in powerlifting, and it was a national
actually
champion in
kind of
bodybuilding. And
sounds kind of wrong on
last
this.
I
Yeah, this one's
checked,
not
and
bad.
I have still defended him to this day,
Where's it
Jeff
turned out
is
as
100% natural. And so when he doesn't make gains, is it in fact because he doesn't know
Mr.
how to
Nips.
train, because he's a science-based trainer, or is it because bro isn't blasting hella gear? Mike Van Wyck, who stands over 6 feet tall and formerly was over 300 pounds as an IFBB Pro professional.
You can't just do everything right and reach pro level. Everyone said that for years. Like, you mean, like, that you need to use steroids to get to, like, the pro bodybuilding scene kind of thing? I mean, yeah. Aren't there, like, natural, like, divisions too? Or is that, like, once it's, like, it gets to a certain level, it doesn't matter? But I know to be, like, an actual, like, pro bodybuilder, like, go in the Olympian shit, right? You need to be on steroids. There's no way, dog, that you're doing that without steroids. There are drug testing comps. Yeah, are there any, like, serious ones? Or, like, or the big ones just for steroids? Mr. Nipples. Nippard built like a strong baby. The natty category is very sus, but everyone has a genetic limit. Yeah, can't you just, like wean off them and then you're, like, fine? Pretty sure you need high-tier genetics plus steroids. Yeah. Like sebum.
Bodybuilder certainly hasn't been natural. And so why do you think he's made all those gains? Do you think he just knows so much more about training than Jeff Nippard?
Yes.
Or do you think it might be because he took more steroids
No.
than last time? So last I checked, Jeff Nippard, he's still a manlet. He's what, 5'5", 180 pounds? And in comparison, Mike Van Wyck, he's way bigger than this guy. Over 6 feet tall and much bigger. And so, in my opinion, it's not even a fair fight. And so, I'm gonna read a message from Jeff, who's talking about the incident, saying exactly what happened. And remember, this is Jeff's side of the story. Perhaps Mike has a different side of the story. We don't know how this altercation, in fact, started. We don't know exactly why he did this. Did he simply watch this and go up to him and punch him in the throat? We don't know exactly what happened. And so let's first by looking at what Jeff said. Hear what Mike did to me. And so the response, what did he do? I saw your IG reel. And so clearly this relates to Mike Van Wyck and his reels.
I think you
Mike's
should
been
put the
calling
camera
out Jeff
closer.
Nippard. Remember, I've done a video on this in the past. I literally talked about this. And of course, I've always defended Jeff. Didn't deserve
This is
any
so
of this.
weird.
And so here's Jeff Nippard's response. He throat punched me twice at the gym. Consider this, it happened in the gym with multiple witnesses, and I'm told someone actually video recorded this. And so
like me thinking I
wait
can just train
till the
harder
video
than
evidence
LeBron.
comes
Yeah,
out.
dude,
And remember, we
just
don't know
out-train
what
him.
will happen. Will there be charges laid? Will they need the video evidence for court? Will it be released? But we know there are multiple witnesses to this, and so it did in fact happen. Tried to kill me. I'm
You gotta
at
just
the
work harder.
hospital now. Sounds pretty serious. Throat punch twice. If you get punched in the face, could perhaps break your wrist and so on. But if you get punched in the throat, depending on where, It's very serious and very damaging. I am okay, but we're checking for internal damage. He hit me with the cap locks on, H-A-R-D, harder than freaking last time. He hit me hard, holy Turk. And of course the response, what? Like, is this real life? Is this a movie? And so most of you thought if a Mike was going to
I don't know, but I like
punch
the vibe
someone, it
boom.
was going to be certainly Mike Israetel punching Coach Greg.
Greg Doucette, who is a two-faced lying
There's different rules for different comps. Usually untested comps
that.
blur
Man, it'd
around
be
your
cool
ear.
to like
Not
fight a dog with just your hands and kill it. Like all I feel is rage.
And so no one would have thought it would have been Mike Van Wyck attacking YouTube's favorite nerd, Jeff Nippard. And so in order to confirm all of this, to make sure that this actually went down as it was described, I contacted other people who were at the gym. WTF.
Isn't Greg Canadian? Oh, is he Canadian? I can't watch this.
It stands for What the Cookbook. You know about it. And remember, I'm not referring to how she was gregging my Doucette last night before GTA 6, but referring to Jeff Nippard being punched in the throat 2 times by Mike Van Wyck. Mike assaulted him, bro. And there is, in fact, a video. And so imagining how damaging the evidence is when it's literally caught in 4K. YouTube's favorite nerd and manlet, Jeff Nippard, being caught in 4K being assaulted by Mike Van Wyck. It's gonna go crazy in bold letters when it drops.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't.
And so you
Okay,
all
the
thought
Jeff
that
not getting his
Nikocado
funny.
avocado-
It's not Jeff getting. Okay, I was laughing because I was confused because I've seen that video and I was like, why is he like not playing the video? Why is he doing? And the guy's face just like it was like the DVD logo. Okay, I got it.
Steps ahead.
2 steps ahead.
Perhaps Alex Eubank finally admitting to taking testosterone was going to be the stories of the year. And so just when you think there's no more for 2024, Jeff Nippard gets put into the hospital after getting throat punched in the face. And so let's examine this video. Did Jeff Nippard actually deserve it? Did he really say something this aggressive that would piss off Mike Van Wyck to this extent?
I watched the video. What Jeff Nippard said is like nothing wrong.
So mediocre, yet you know so much.
And so he literally is saying you're mediocre. That means mid. Mike's a smart guy, and so he uses the word mediocre instead of mid. And so in case you know what mediocre
punched in the
means, it just
face?
means mid.
Is
Why
that
is
what
physique
he's...
mid?
Wait.
And so he literally is saying you're mediocre. Actually deserve it. Did he really say something this aggressive that would piss off Mike Van Wyck to this extent?
Why is it that you
Wait, where did he
remain
say
so
that?
mediocre,
Throw
yet
punched
you
in the
know so
face?
much?
And so he literally is saying you're mediocre. That means mid. Mike's a smart guy, and so he uses the word mediocre instead of mid. And so in case you know what mediocre means, it just means mid. Why is your physique mid? If Jeff Nippard's physique is mid, that means that 99+% of the population have shitty or below average physiques. Jeff Nippard's literally a national champion body
No, I love it.
has set a Canadian
This is
record
inspiring
in
me
the
to make
bench
YouTube
press.
videos. I'm gonna make them just like
And
this.
so imagine the pressure. Why do you think Alex Eubank is on steroids? If Jeff Nippard has a mid physique after training for 15 years and being a national champion in both bench pressing as well as bodybuilding, then what chance does the rest of the world have? Jeff Nippard has an amazing
Vibe boom,
physique.
yeah. When's the
he's
next
not
one?
mid, he's elite.
No, I don't need to respond to this, but since he asked.
So Jeffy didn't need to respond to this. I'm actually surprised that he did, but I love it. I would respond to this in a heartbeat. This is what I live for. When people call me out, for example, when Togi says, Greg goddamn Doucette,
If I woke up in the morning one day looking like Greg goddamn Doucette,
and claims he makes more money than me, I clap back. I speak the facts and the truth, and this is what Jeff Nippard did. And so if Coach Kyle calls me a PDF file, or Mike O'Hearn calls me a hobbit who looks 60 years old,
What's the little guy, the hobbit's name? Ray.
then I'm going to make a response. This is how the YouTube world
I
works.
set the Canadian record on the bench press, and I set a provincial record on the squat.
Dude, maybe I do like Greg Doucette.
Confirm Manlet.
If the people with the best physiques have the most
This
knowledge,
is good.
why would C-Bum need a coach? He has the best physique on the planet. Who could possibly know more than him? Well, it's pretty obvious that bodybuilding success comes from great genetics and really hard training. We trusted big guys' advice over scientific studies. That doesn't bother me. I
If
listen.
you did this, that would be hilarious. Yeah, this is wonderful. Jeff also made content aimed at average people, which is the biggest market. I love Jeff's content. Dude, Average Joe. I love Jeff's content. I've watched almost every single one of his videos. That's my friends introducing me. Yeah. Dude. You really care about Ronnie Coleman? Dude is in perma beef with everyone. Yeah, dude. Doesn't Greg just, like, cause problems with everybody? Or am I crazy? I mean, I haven't watched enough YouTube on I haven't watched enough Greg, but I can't. Anyone says he looks like a bug to me. Well, he's a cool bug. I love his YouTube style. Jeff just airing out the names he's been called.
To what big guys have to say too.
And so he quite literally could have dropped the mic at the end of this video and been like, bro, come at me. And so he did come at him. But over what? Over this? This is what you call a beef? I've been making fun of Mike Israetel for what, 25 videos straight, talking about how he lost because of a tan? And this is gonna piss off Mike Van Wyck so much that he has to throw punch Jeff Nippard, put him into the hospital? Really? Guys, if Jeff Nippard makes a video about you and you have, what, 130,000 followers on YouTube, perhaps 300,000 on Instagram, and Jeff Nippard has 2 million followers on Instagram, and perhaps 5 or 6 million on YouTube, it's going to get more people to your channel.
Is this AI? That's what I'm saying, dude. Why does he look AI generated? Or are you talking about me? Like, I think is the fitness YouTube sphere developing into the broccoli clout kick drama zone? I have no idea. I don't watch enough fitness YouTube. I think Greg became a drama channel by the look of things. Wouldn't be surprised. Isn't he the guy that makes all, like, the videos, like, trying to deem if people are natty or not? Greg has done drama about Hassan. What does he have to say about Hassan?
Many people love Mike Van Wyck. Why? Because he doesn't talk like Jeff Nippard. They don't see eye to eye. Y'all thought Coach Greg and Jeff Nippard beefed. I am all about the science as well. I listen to the science and I tell you, hey, I can apply this here, but I also know you need to train harder than last time. And so why can't it be both? And I'm certain to this point that Jeff understands that. I've been calling Jeff Nippard out for not training harder than last time for years. I've been saying he leaves too many reps in reserve and he doesn't really push himself. And what did he do this year? Well, finally, he's decided to push himself. 1/3 of his reps, he does in fact go to failure and or beyond. And so he is in fact now training hard. He's pushing his body to see how much muscle he can put on. Now, granted, Jeff Nippard doesn't understand that if he added in GO2 Max and Turk Builder, he would put on so much more muscle. I've asked him to try it. I've said, hey, give it a try. Make a video on it.
The advertisement is crazy.
I double dog dare you, because I know that this stuff works. And that if Jeff were to try it, especially if he tried 3 pills of Turk Builder a day, I don't even know if he could handle it. Y'all are thinking, oh, you have a money-back guarantee because it doesn't work. No, I have a money-back guarantee because I know it works so well that you're not going to need to get your money back. Does that make sense? Put your thinking caps on. And so if you're interested in Turkesterone, GO2 Max, creatine, all this stuff, head to my website, code Greg, 15% off.
Okay, dog. Never is such a unfortunate name. All I think about him is being called Jeff Nips. Jeff Nips. The ad is crazy. Anyways, Jeff Nippard, if you use my pills, oh my gosh, bro. We got more videos like that. Wait, this is 10 days ago? And now he has a new video called Apology to Nippard. Alright, we got another one. Hold on. We're cooking. I'm getting sleepy. I think he's a wizard.
Bro,
he's putting you to sleep.
I know you probably don't want to hear this from me, but I am sorry.
Literally 2 days later.
And so the assault on Jeff Nippard at a gym by Mike Van Wyck has now garnered mainstream media attention. And so the Daily Mail has now covered this story, and this is not good. The last thing we want people to think is that they are not safe when they go to the gym. And so this is essentially the story of the year as far as fitness is concerned, with the most social media outlets talking about this. And so the debate is this: what should now happen to Mike Van Wyck? Should he in fact go to jail? Should he be charged? What is going to transpire? And so what's already happened is that he has now been kicked out of Pure Muscle and Fitness Gym. But is that enough? Of course it's not. Are you kidding me? Some people went so far, for example, Mark Lobliner.
And yes, I am calling this attempt
Builder.
when you throat punch somebody.
He keeps advertising his
That
shit.
is attempt.
Builder.
Other people are on the exact opposite extreme.
That just looks like a can of fuck around and find out to me, so.
You guys can clearly tell Jeff Nippard was not born in a place that words are held accountable, because way worse would have happened to him if he would have.
Dude, imagine if I just like fucking like. Imagine if I just made YouTube videos and censored every curse word with like Coach Pay on Rice Shops, Coach Pay on Young LA, Coach Pay, twitch.tv/FiasPay. Like, what is this?
Lived in half the places I lived.
So Jeff Nippard reached out to me, sent me multiple voicemails explaining exactly what transpired. This corroborates exactly what everyone else was saying.
Mike and I have spoke all of maybe 3 or 4 times. He started attacking me online, like indirectly, right? And then after that, I actually did go up to him in person, and I said, "What's going on? Like, we go to the same gym. Why are you talking shit about me online?" And all he said was, "I don't like you," and then walked away.
So the eyewitnesses, as well as those who saw the security footage, are saying Jeff Nippard is in the right. But even
I'd rather not be on steroids and be able to beat the guys on steroids up. I'd rather we all be nice and nobody beat each other up. Why can't we all be friendly and nice, guys?
if he wasn't, even if he wasn't, let's say he went to the gym and said something rude to him. He cursed at him, called him a name, made fun of him. Does that give him the right to try and end him? And so hopefully we've squashed all the rumors that people think.
Wait a second. There's another one. We got the trilogy. Oh my god. There's one 6 days ago. From him too. And there's one 4 days ago. And there's one 3 days ago. Bro, he's milking this like crazy.
That Jeff Nippard actually instigated this. Remember, Jeff Nippard in his voice message, he says, I wasn't even talking to him.
All he said was,
Hey, Leo.
I don't like you, and then walked away. And then since then, I literally have not engaged with him at all. Not once. I don't say hi to him. I don't look at him. He doesn't look at me. Nothing. Then he posted this one about science-based training.
If anything, Mike Van Wyck started the whole thing by posting videos talking about him.
Coach Greg, not Farmer Greg.
Jeff
Yeah.
Nippard only talked to him 3
That's some
or
people
4
need to beat up
times in the
Soph, you
gym
know that?
At most, he never
No,
talked
everybody
shit to
can
him
be
at all.
nice,
And
and
the
then
last
nobody
time he
needs to be
talked, he
beat up.
said, hey, why are you
can
making
all be
negative
nice to each
videos about?
other.
And
Yippee.
Mike's response, I just don't like you. And so there it is. No one has to like somebody. There's no one saying that you're responsible for other people's feelings. And so if he doesn't like Jeff, he doesn't have to like him. Jeff then went on his way, never talked to him again. But people, they're quick to start spreading rumors, I'll call them lies. Went to Fuad Abiyad's channel, wrote in the comments section saying that Jeff Nippard was told to stay away from him, that he went 75 feet away from Jeff, but that Jeff followed him down, got in his face, got into his personal space. This is bullshit.
Whether he's right or wrong doesn't matter to me.
I doubt that.
He's still going to be my friend, and he's still going to be on the podcast as my friend whenever he feels like it. So that's just my statement, and whoever doesn't agree with it.
I feel like, okay, even if the guy did tell him to stay away, I don't think Jeff, went up to him and, harassed him. I think maybe he was just trying to use a certain part of the gym. That doesn't mean you could just fucking punch him in the throat because he came near you.
Too bad.
Fuad Abiyad and Mike Van Wyck, they can have a situationship.
Small
if they
percentage
like.
For everyone else.
They can hang out, they can be buddies, they're friends for life.
Everybody could just
whatever.
be nice.
But when you have a friend that does something wrong, my opinion is it's your duty as a friend to tell your friend you made a mistake. And what do you do when you make a mistake? You apologize. And so what should first transpire from all of this? Mike Van Wyck should be apologizing to Jeff Nippard. Bro, I know you probably don't want to hear this from me, but I am sorry. I made a mistake. Whatever happened on that day, I got up on the wrong side of the bed. I've been abusing too many steroids for too long. I made a mistake. Nothing can undo what I did to you, but I want to tell you that I am sorry and I made that mistake. he needs to own up to it. And to make matters worse, Mike is showing absolutely zero remorse for what he's done. He's even going to his stories with post after post after post, showing people who are in agreement with his actions. Most people, when they do something that's wrong, they feel bad about it. Their conscience tells them you shouldn't have done that, and so you apologize. Now, just because he
It's typical for people to become violent when they're confronted with things beyond their understanding, especially when they're manipulating their hormones. Yeah, this is definitely a big instance of roid rage. But I feel like that doesn't justify it. You know, there was different ways that it could have been handled. And I feel like if he used to go at the gym and be like, or like say to him like, stay away from me at the gym, bro, go to a different gym. If it's really gonna be that difficult to where you do not want to see this person at the gym and you're gonna tell them to stay away, just go to a different gym, bro. like the gym is a public space. You look a lot like my mom when she was young. I have to show her. I'll post her mom. Calculus got you upsetty spaghetti. You can do this. I believe you. I believe in you. I probably believe you too. If you were to tell me something, I would believe you, but I believe in you as well. Buddhism is never acceptable. Yeah. Hi, Almighty Prince. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Now, when you make a mistake and you double and triple down and sue everyone else, that's the YouTuber way. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. He should strike all of these videos. You know, real. You just double down and sue everyone. Yeah. Copyright strike. I don't know if the TikTok brain people can keep up. True. Can you guys keep up if I watch all of these? How do I show in my Twitch followers? I don't remember. How do you show in my Twitch followers? I don't remember. I don't know. What do you mean? Buff mom? Yeah. No, he's definitely fucking dead wrong. Yeah. Yeah. You're drawing that? What, my peace sign? Hello, Mr. Pokey Lover. Hello. Is that makeup on your cheeks? No, dude. Legitimately, just my face. This is, I have makeup on my eyes, but this is just my face. I got, like, rosacea or some shit. If this dude is dumb enough to throat punch someone on camera, he'll do dumb shit again. Yeah. Thankfully, it said he's banned, right? So, that's good. Hearing Greg talking made me sleep. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Good night, Grenex.
apologizes doesn't mean that nothing should happen to Mike Van Wyck. And so as of right now, Mike Van Wyck has been charged.
He's going to get some kind of punishment that he probably deserves. And I think anything short of Mike coming out and saying, I'm sorry, I messed up, I was in the wrong, I don't think until we see that, he's going to be forgiven. This is going to be one of those moments that's going to follow him around probably forever.
Even if it happens by accident. When I was in Dubai, a person 100 feet behind me, they suffered an incident.
How much longer can you talk about this? I feel like he's just like trying to get shit to come up with.
I certainly don't think that that person is here with us today. It was a sight that you don't want to see. And so trust me, if somebody forces you back, it could be far worse. This guy in Dubai, he simply fell to the ground, and it was like a movie scene, and it was not good. And so Guy Sisterino, he's watching the video by
I was paying too much attention to the editing. I had no idea what he was talking about.
I can't stand listening to Coach Greg.
When are we dropping the physique review of the incident? Yeah, we do need that.
I listened to for 30 seconds of Greg. And maybe he's all done. He's retired. He's dead. Greg doesn't... If you can listen to Greg for more than a minute without jumping off a turret builder, you're better than me. The guy doesn't know anything he's talking about.
Guy Sisterino, shocker, he's more on Mike Van Wyck's side. Oh, I side with Fuad, and you guys are all horrible in the social media fitness industry, all doing negativity videos. You're talking about Mike Van Wyck attacking Jeff as if it's a big deal. And you're talking about Matt Jansen as if that's a big deal. It's all negativity.
Let's give him the ad rev.
And for 10 minutes, he yaps, speaking negativity about everything with about 4,000
I didn't even know who his mic guy was. Like, I early at first thought it was...
got Guy Sisterino famous?
At first it was Mike
He was an amazing bodybuilding
is
pro in the 212. No, he's that
on the hormone
roided-out
that
guy
makes you
that was on the
Turkish?
hack squat machine,
I think
cursing
so.
and swearing out those young guys in the gym for standing near him while he was
I
recording
remember
himself doing
this.
the hack squat.
This guy was a tweaker.
And so that is what most people remember Guy Sisterino for. And so is anyone shocked that he would
That's the only thing I know him for.
defending Mike Van Wyck?
Guys, you gotta cut that shit out. Not in front of me.
he's yapping. And so Guy can't stand Coach Greg. Oh my God, why would he ever listen to him? He doesn't know anything he says. And in the same
I don't either of them. I only remember seeing that
this
video where
guy
he was just
has
being a
the
dick.
audacity to say that Sean Clarita is almost as good a
Get your own hair in your
bodybuilder
chest
as
and back.
Ronnie Coleman.
All the negative shit I'm seeing about Sean, that motherfucker
What does it even
is a
do?
G, and in my opinion, he's damn near next to Ronnie Coleman.
How many of you out there think that Sean Clarita is close to as good a bodybuilder as Ronnie Coleman was? I don't think anyone is putting him on par with Ronnie Coleman. I mean, there's a number of Mr. Olympia competitors I can think that were perhaps better than him. Let's start with Jay Cutler, perhaps Phil Heath. Maybe they're a little bit better than him. And last I checked, he hasn't even competed in the open class Mr. Olympia. He's a 212 competitor. Last I checked, he got his ass handed to him by Keon Pearson for two
What's that
consecutive
bodybuilder
seasons.
that I met? There was like a bodybuilder that I met. I think Russ Swole. Does Russ Swole work for Rise? I think. Do you guys know Russ Swole? Because I didn't know who he was. Okay, and I was at a Rise event, and like I was just like talking to people, and I went up to him, and I started talking. I had no idea who he was, and I went up and I just started talking to him about Elden Ring. And he was like, "Oh yeah," and I just kept talking about Elden Ring, bro. Later, somebody was like, "Oh, have you met like Russ yet?" And I'm like, "I don't know, like, is he here?" I was like, "I don't know," and they were like, "Oh no, yeah, that's him," and I was like, "Oh," and then like no, but even before they said that, I was also talking to him. And we were gonna go to the arcade, and I was like, "You gotta verse me in DDR, dude." And he was like, "Yeah." I had no idea who he was. When I think back on it, I think it's so funny. I was like, "You gotta verse me in DDR. I'm gonna cook you."
And so if he's almost as good as Ronnie
Probably
Coleman,
weirdly
that
refreshing
means
for
that
him.
Keon Pearson must
Yeah, I
be
had no
way
idea who he
better
was.
than Ronnie Coleman. And so if anyone thinks that Guy Cisternino knows what he's talking about, well, perhaps it's because these guys are all in a situationship together. Him, Fuad, Mike Van Wyck, they all circle jerking each other, loving life. Oh, I defend you, we just speak our mind. And when somebody says something that they disagree, what do they then do? They attack the other person. And so Guy Cisternino, he makes fun of my voice. I can't stand him. I can't listen for 30 seconds.
Is that the
I don't know
Eiffel
how
Tower
y'all
in the
listen
background?
to
What is
me
that?
in a minute. Guy, do you think that everyone can stand your yapping, cursing, and swearing?
What is that? Is
And
definitely
so
not the
you hear me
Eiffel
calling
Tower.
you out.
Is
I'm
it?
mentioning your name in a video.
I don't know.
Do you think that it would be okay if I were at the gym for you to come up and
Is that a
punch
green
me
screen?
in the throat? Or, hey, what about you? You called me, made
You guys
fun
think it's a
of
green
my
screen?
voice. You talked about me in a video in a negative light. And so is it okay if I see you at the gym to come up and throat punch you? Think about it. That's literally what he did. For having a different opinion. And listen, I go harder than Jeff Nippert.
Phil Health
Jeff
has
Nippert,
genetics, but if
his
you
response was
need
as
work
nice as you could
motivation,
imagine.
I like
check out
science because it
Kai
gives me more
Green.
confidence in what actually works
Never
and
heard
what
of
doesn't
either
because
of
it
them.
isolates variables. If you trust a big guy's advice over scientific studies, that doesn't bother me. I listen to what big
He
guys
left
have to say
thinking
too.
I
My
met this fun
responses are
autistic
not
girl
nearly
today.
as nice, and I still don't
No.
think anyone has the right to come
Guys,
up
I
and
just
throat
wanted to talk
punch
about
me at
Elden
the
Ring. I
gym
was
if
excited.
they ever see me. Not only that, Jeff Nippert wasn't even ready.
The Eiffel Tower. This is a residential apartment area. No, guys, I think that's the Eiffel Tower.
For the punch. His hands are behind his back. He doesn't expect him to attack him.
Maybe
And so when
Vegas?
people
Oh,
are
yeah.
saying, "Oh,
I don't
he
know. I've
deserved
never
it,"
been to
imagine
Vegas.
going to the same
I've been
gym
to
with a guy you have
Texas.
beef with.
And
Just because you have beef with
Anaheim
somebody doesn't mean you have
and
to
New
avoid
York.
going to the same gym. What's next? You can't go to the same mall, grocery
And New
store,
Jersey.
shopping center? You have to now change zip codes?
And
really? And so
Canada
my personal
to
opinion
see
is I'm glad the
Niagara
charges are laid.
Falls.
I'm glad he got kicked out of the gym. And not only do I think that he should have gotten kicked out of that gym, he should be banned from all gyms altogether. Well, other than perhaps a gym that's in prison, when you attack someone like that, you can change that person's mindset forever. Jeff Nippert could potentially suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. And you're
Oh,
so
he got closer.
lucky that as far as we know, he didn't get severely injured. Imagine if he had banged his head on one of those steel metal racks that were in the gym, and you all saw a 3-second clip, and that wasn't it. He repeated to assault him after this and attacked his cameraman, who
Poor
I'm
Jeff.
told was perhaps 17 or 18
I've seen this
years of
clip
age.
so many
you
times.
have a man who's a former bodyguard of Drake. He knows how to attack people. He knows how to fight.
Wait. He's a former
And even
bodyguard of
in
Drake.
a gym with a camera rolling.
Am I crazy?
He still has the audacity, who's a 3-second clip, and that wasn't it. He repeated to assault him after this and attacked his cameraman, who I'm told was perhaps 17 or 18 years of age. So we have a man who's a former bodyguard of Drake. He knows how to attack people. He knows how to fight. And
That's just like a
even in
random bit of
gym with
lore.
a camera rolling, he still has the audacity to attack Jeff and his camera person for no apparent reason other than he disagreed with how you should train in the gym. And so if that is not a man that deserves to be put...
The Eiffel Tower is just steel, barely any windows. And what's this? This right here. This is not the Eiffel Tower? It looks like steel to me. Glowing steel. Does the Eiffel Tower glow? I don't know. Oh, gosh.
Put in prison, then who is? And so you may think that I'm going hard on him. Oh, he doesn't deserve jail time. He doesn't deserve anything.
New Jersey
It's
mentioned?
bad
New
enough that
Jersey.
he can't go to the gym. Really, that's our standard. And so if I show up to the gym and I see someone that I don't like, anyone, and I go up to them and I throat punch them, that's the worst that's going to happen to me? I'm going to not be allowed back in the gym? Are you kidding me?
No,
There
he
are
should
laws
have
for a
serious
reason, and
consequences.
I get it. We're in Canada and we're pretty lenient. But when
Wait, they're in
somebody
Canada?
attacks you, physically assaults you, to me that's worse than robbery. It's worse than
They're in
selling
Canada?
PEDs, and certainly worse than selling rec items and tax evasion and so on.
Mike's
I
such a
don't like the
pussy,
thought that
he
when I
can't
leave
should
my
be a
house that I'm not
bodyguard.
safe. And so imagine
He's
this.
an angry man.
Mike Isertel comes up and attacks Coach Greg and throat punches me.
Coach
out of the
Greg
blue with
reacts
no
to
advance
Coach
warning.
Greg.
Let's say he did that. I'm sure many of you would think it's amazing.
Coach Greg should be a
and
streamer.
I had it coming. But in the real world, you can't do that. But if he comes up to me and says, I don't like the fact that you told me that I didn't deserve a pro card, that my body fat was at 6%, it wasn't lean enough to win, and that it wasn't because of my tan that didn't win, that I want to challenge you to a fight, and I accept, well, by all means, no problem. But you can't go up and sucker punch somebody because they make fun of your tan. And Mike Van Wyck, he talks a lot when he's talking to smaller
Like he
people.
didn't smash a dumbbell
But
into
when
his
he's
knee
confronted by somebody
and the other
perhaps a
dude's
bit
whole
bigger or
career.
a bit taller, he backs down.
Ow!
Not once, but multiple times.
That hurt!
Fight if you want to. You think I'm fucking scared? I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I thought we were going. Take a lunch break, bro.
What's this dude's problem? Why does he do that? What is his fucking problem? Ugh. Hold on. I gotta pee.
I'm awesome.
You. What's your opinion on swimming as a sport? Good. Use your whole body? I don't know. I don't really swim like that. What's like good? Swimming good. Why do I feel like it's darker? Because I turned off the lights. Thanks, Sticky. Theresa, hey, can you not scare me? What's wrong with you? What's your problem? Cute pants, nice. My big dude's got bad knees, they go nowhere fast. Yeah. They go everywhere slow. Swimming is great exercise, yeah. I don't swim very often though. Swimming is fun. I like going under the water like I'm a fish. Is it real that work all the body until cardio? What? Are you saying like work out first then cardio? That's typically like, yeah.
You just wanted to go outside with me, and now you're just talking shit.
You don't want to be touched, then get the fuck out of here.
Pretty sure the ones that talk like you guys are the ones who actually can't fight.
And so he was quick to attack Jeff Nippard, knowing that Jeff
dude's
Nippard is
problem.
essentially helpless in comparison to him, hunted by somebody perhaps a bit bigger, a bit taller. He backs down.
This guy's such an angry man.
Not once, but multiple times.
I'll go fight if you want to. You think I'm fucking scared? I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Come on. I thought we were going. Take a lunch break, bro. You just wanted to go outside with me, and now you're just talking shit.
You don't want to be touched, then get the fuck out of here.
Pretty sure the ones that talk like you guys are the ones who actually can't fight.
And so he was quick
That
to
kind of
attack
behavior is
Jeff
so
Nippard, knowing that
embarrassing.
Jeff Nippard is essentially helpless in comparison to him at his size and his fighting skills. And so he had no problem. And so even if Jeff Nippard were on Turkesterone and GO2 Max, I don't think he would have a chance of beating Mike Van Wyck. It would certainly improve his odds.
What is
Now,
it
remember,
muscle like that? Did you guys hear that?
perhaps
Oh
Mike
god, get this out of here. Muscle? Did you guys hear the way I said it? I'm so confused about the knees thing. Where did that come from? Mint Dog. I'm so confused. Can't fight with the gyms, better square up in the parking lot? Yes. Punch them, then drag them outside and finish the job outside. That's the appropriate way to do it. Swimming is amazing for tapering the V for guys. Can it taper my V? That sounded way fucking wrong. I want a V taper too. I want the V taper. What can it do that for me too, or is it only for Fudge? Damn it! No! I need to think before I talk. I want a V taper too. Will it do that, or like is it only for boys? That's not what I meant, bro. Alright, let's just go to the next video. Missing camera footage. Alright, let's just continue. We gotta get... Let's not... Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All of this was filmed by his cameraman, but they released
they have the actual...
only that 6-second clip.
The moment you've been waiting for. Jeff Nippard has sent me all of the footage. Everything that was said, what happened before the altercation, everything. And not only that, we also have CCT footage. And so we're gonna see once and for all, who is really at fault? Was it actually Jeff that instigated the entire thing, or is it still Mike to blame after all? And
I'm
so
saying
by the
anything
end
in the
of
gym
this
can be
video,
used as a
you'll be
weapon,
able
and
to
he's lucky
decide
Jeff
for
didn't
yourself.
fight back because it doesn't matter
Who
how
is
big
to
Mike
blame?
is.
Is
Yeah.
it Jeff? Is it Mike?
He could beat his
Is it
ass
both
with a
of them?
dumbbell.
What is going to happen in court? What will be the outcomes? Everything going to be discussed in this video.
Use the little like the rope attachment as a little whip.
And so
knock him in the head.
initially, the first interaction that happens today, after Jeff had made that response video, was Mike Van Wyck walks up to Jeff while he's doing a set. He gets in his personal space. Jeff is clearly recording. He's recording all the time. This is a gym where everyone records. It's similar to zoo culture, and so this is the norm. It's to be expected. And every person that goes into that gym signs a waiver that says you may in fact be caught on film. People know about this. They accept this. Mike Van Wyck is literally a staff that works at that gym, or shall I say, worked at that gym. And so he's there all the time, and so he would be aware of this. And so he decided on that day to walk up to Jeff, perhaps a foot from his face, getting in his personal space while he's doing a set and saying sup. And so of anyone that started
How dare
this,
he?
clearly it's Mike. Imagine if Jeff had done the same thing. If Mike Van Wyck had been at the gym doing a set, perhaps training his clients, and Jeff had walked up to him in his face and said, "Sup," that would have provoked him. But this is not what happened. Mike provoked Jeff by walking up to him and saying, "Sup." Now, after this, and Jeff's cameraman acknowledges this, Jeff then chuckled. Wouldn't you do the same thing?
Happy.
Think of it. You're doing a set, you're at the gym, you're filming for YouTube, you're mid-set, and a man walks up to you within a foot of your face and says, "Sup." Well, you just ruined my set, I'm filming, but hey, I'll redo it. But he's got to find it funny. Look at bro walking in my face and saying "sup." And so he turns to his cameraman. What do you expect him to do? Say nothing? Blank stare? And so he shrugs it off. It's uncomfortable.
Dude, who is his
when
editor?
somebody does this to you, and it's
They wanna
normal
be my
human
editor?
interactions to laugh about it. That is what we do. Sometimes when people are made fun of or something is uncomfortable, you have that uncomfortable laugh. That's what a normal person would do.
And it looks like Mike turned around, said something to him.
And so John Bravo says, Mike turned around and looks like he said something to him. Yeah. What he said to him was, "It's going to get real funny real soon." And so Jeff has to be thinking, why is he saying this to me? I'm curious. I want to find out. And so there's two ways you could be thinking about this. And remember, I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. Many of you are thinking, well,
Dude, show the
walked
rest
in
of the
and said
clip.
"sup" in his personal business and said it's going to get real funny real soon. And you're going to be thinking, that tells him that I'm about to fight you. When I'm talking about real funny real soon is I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face. Wait till you find out. I'm going to get you in a minute. Perhaps he's waiting for his camera to stop recording. He doesn't want this captured on film, but he's ready to wipe off that smirk off Jeff Nippard's face. After all, Jeff had the mic drop in his last video. And the other way is, what exactly does he mean by that? And so, is it not normal to want to go and find out? But regardless of which of those two is the correct answer, it doesn't give Mike permission to go and then attack Jeff. Or does it? Is Jeff going to now instigate? Well, let's see. And so Jeff then redoes his man. Remember, the cameraman did nothing wrong. He's doing his job, and even once the assault happened, he put the camera down. He did not even continue to record. And so how could this possibly be considered harassment? The
Can I
camera did
assist your
nothing
stream
wrong.
real quick?
And so even
What? What do you want? What do you want? What? Can you stop doing that? You actually scare me every time.
Oh, okay, my bad. Alright, so you're like not noticing how shit this layout is. You had this chat in the middle of your fucking screen covering the video. Like, I don't know what the hell you're doing with this shit. But let me I need to fix this shit real. I mean, this shit is atrocious, bro. Good God. Like, what are you doing, bro? Put this shit up there, right? And now it's not blocking that shit. And then when you watch a video go full screen, like, damn, bro. And then if you want to see your chat, just pull it over here. Holy fuck, that looks so bad. Alright, now, chat, doesn't that look great? Now it's not weird as shit.
It's fine.
Cool.
Guys, I think it was better my way.
Also, you're doing this thing where you're just like, never mind.
Don't tell me.
No, you're just like watching the video, the guy's talking, and you're going, da 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 da. And you wanna know why? Because you're ADDing out.
No, you
Yes.
only watch me. You
Yes.
Get out! Get out!
Get out! I'm going to the gym. I'll see you.
What?
What?
Are you not still streaming?
I'm done. You got 4 hours.
Is it 4 hours?
Yeah, it was.
Wait, I want to go to the gym.
Okay. Well, then I'll wait till you're done.
Okay.
This video is insane.
This
By the
one?
way, if anybody says Jeff Nippard's in the wrong, they're just stupid.
My throat hurts from yelling that one time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Your mom throat hurts from me.
Your mom.
Your mom.
throat.
Anyways, if anybody thinks Jeff Nippard's in the wrong here, they're just stupid.
Yeah, he's not at all.
Yeah. Doesn't this guy kind of look like a demon?
This guy.
Yeah.
Bro, I wasn't gonna watch his video just because his voice, but his editing is so funny. There's so many
The
vibe
vibe boom. Yeah. No, I think it's good. I think it's great. Yeah. Anyways, yo, your chat looks great today.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. They called me Baldy. I love that.
Yeah, they call you Evil Bald Man.
Yeah, evil bald guy. Anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this video.
Hopefully the stream looks better now.
Guys, was my stream fine? He's being dramatic. Guys, I think it was better the way I had it because I designed it. Guys, I made it myself. Do you guys think it looks better now? Why remove the J? That's what I'm saying. Do you guys think it looks better now, or like was mine perfect? We like the janky. See, that's what I'm saying because I designed it. I made it that way. This is way better, but I didn't. No, don't say that. My way, it looked really good.
If you side with Mike, you're just one of these kind of
Looks
guys.
too clean, no character, that's what I'm saying.
Bullies. If you snitch, you get a stitch. You're saying, yeah, but Jeff had it coming. This is not the world we want to live in. I ain't about that life. And so I don't care who you are. If you're siding with Mike, thinking what he did
is not a child,
it's justified, then what is wrong with you? Let's say that cameraman was your
touched
child,
a minor.
your friend.
Wait,
your
I shouldn't say that.
boyfriend. Would you think that that's okay for that to happen to him? I don't think so. And so my personal opinion is Mike is going to get convicted of both those charges and he's going to go to jail. Now, if he doesn't go to jail, he'll at least, in my opinion, be given house arrest and forced to take anger management courses. Do you really want men like this?
How about just don't take steroids anymore?
Remorse whatsoever. No remorse. It's not like he slipped and made a mistake and says, geez,
can you get steroids in jail?
What a stupid move I did.
How do they all get so big?
I did this. Guys, I promise to never do it again.
By the
But
way, he
has
assaulted
no
2 people, not just Jeff. Who else did he assault? Was this all in one day? I feel like ideally this video would just be an angry tweet. Greg's video. Hauser has homework content incoming. No, I sometimes I go to say things and I'm like, I should not say that. Let's continue there.
You've seen the stories he's posted on his Instagram, and you've seen the remorse. You've seen the stories he's posted on his Instagram, and you've seen the merchandise he's dropping. Have you?
That is so stupid.
Seen the new merchandise? Are you kidding me? And so he stands to profit off this. Hey guys, buy my merchandise. Imagine being caught wearing his merchandise right now. If you buy his merchandise, what that tells
corny,
me
yeah.
is that you support bullying. That's the kind of person
this video
that
could
you
just be 3 tweets.
Not the kind of person that
Does Greg have Twitter? He needs it.
I'm gonna want to talk to. You're literally supporting somebody that goes and attacks someone. And so it's 2024. I guess people are just gonna.
But if he like posts a tweet, you should also add like a photo of his face extremely zoomed in like this. I really like this. I'm enjoying this.
Try to stand out by being the exact opposite what a normal person in society should be.
This part here, all of this.
Ah, yes,
was
this is the
filmed
speed
by
I
his
need.
camera, but they released only that 6-second clip. Why did they only release that 6 clip when the footage from prior to that we see here is so important?
And so here's the footage of what transpired before the.
Me personally, your merchandise will not be stupid. I believe in you. Well, he did touch a minor indisruptibly by force with force. Is that kid a minor though? I heard earlier they said like he could be like, yeah, like is that kid actually like a minor? Let me play Holy Fact. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Get out. Cameraman is a minor. I think so. First said sup, and when you have someone say sup, it's crazy because they say sup, and you're like, why do they say sup? And so after he said sup, he says, why did you say sup? And he's a big man saying sup, so it comes up aggressive when you say sup like that, as if you want to feel. What? I'm having a stroke trying to read that.
Assault took place.
Hey, Mike. Let's go over here.
Jeff Nippert is doing a set of curls. At the end of the set, on his last rep or two, he says, hey, Mike, and he finishes his set.
Hey, Mike.
That's all we know from this. He didn't say, hey, you well, Mike.
Oh my God,
He
the
didn't
plug
say,
is crazy.
He didn't make fun of his tan. He didn't do anything. Let's analyze his tone. He's doing a set. He's training. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I don't get that he wants to have a fight. If he did, he would have said, hey, Mike. Now, if it was the opposite, If it was Mike doing the set, he said, if I'm Jeff, I'm scared. And upon completing the set, this is what happens next. Jeff turns his camera to ensure that he's going to record this, and then he walks up to Mike. Remember, are you not going to feel a lot safer while a camera's recording than if it isn't recording? If Jeff were slightly nervous that perhaps Mike was possibly going to be a threat to him, that he perhaps might hit him, would he not want to have a camera to ensure his safety? Why do people have dash cams on their cars? But just because Jeff had a camera present, and just because many of you wouldn't have approached
Why
Mike
does he
because
keep
he's a
doing
big,
that?
scary man with tattoos,
Why does he keep
doesn't
making their
mean
head
Jeff
so
doesn't have
big?
the right to approach him. Remember, he didn't get up in his face. If he got to within 1 foot of him and started yelling at him, it's a different story. He got to 10 feet away from him. Mike then approached him. Mike Vic never said, "Do not approach me. Do not approach me.
Do not approach me.
If a man walks up to him and says, "Hi, my name is Jeff." My name is Jeff. The woman can't throat punch the man. That is equivalent to what happened here. And so I guess I screwed up. When Mike Israetel approached me at the Olympia with a camera and made fun of me, I was supposed to assault him.
He keeps doing that because the Mike dude is a fucking joke with a big ass head. You fucking tell him. I think Jeff is normal. The other dude just has psychologic. Yeah.
Of course not. This is
Steroid
ridiculous.
brain.
I could have said, "Mike, I don't like you making fun of me. I don't want to be in this video, and so turn it off," and I could have walked away. But I can't assault him. That is ridiculous. And so people who think that you can resort to violence because of something somebody said, in particular in a video, what is wrong with you? Put on your thinking cap or don't go out in public. You need to read some books. You need to touch grass. And remember, this video, it was caught in 4K. If anything, this exonerates Jeff even more. You were thinking, no, this is going to show a new light, a new picture. Mike is innocent after all. Fuad Abiyad and those guys, they had it right all along. It's the opposite. In the CCTV footage, we see him multiple times attacking Jeff. In the original footage, we saw 3 seconds of it. 1 throat punch. Many people, oh, he went to the hospital for this? He attacked him multiple times. He was aggressive to not only him, but to his cameraman. It shows Mike's true character. And not only that, to now show no remorse, no apologies whatsoever to him or the cameraman, no one. I mean, after all, we all know he had beef with Jeff. What about the cameraman? Is the cameraman not innocent of this? And so how can you guys ignore this? Those of you who think that Jeff is wrong in this, how can you ignore what he did to not 1, but 2 people? And on top of all of this, he drops a new line of merch. And so if only Jeff Nippert had offered Mike Van Wyck the Turk Builder or Geo2 Max. I mean, guys, the only thing that can make enemies become friends is giving them the gift of Turk Builder and Geo2 Max.
I don't know why the ad plug is
Obviously,
so
the
funny to
cookbook
me.
could have resolved all of these arguments.
Oh my god, now he's
Imagine
plugging
if
his cookbook.
Jeff Nippert or Mike Van Wyck had made each other some
You know,
anabolic
if they,
French
yeah,
toast.
if they, if they made his recipes, I think they would have never gotten into that interaction. I think that might have actually fixed everything.
Would be no arguments. The hatred, it would be squashed. The cookbook is the cure, and if you're interested in turkesterone, which is actually in this bottle, unlike many of the competitors, I don't dare say all of them, because perhaps there's 1 or 2 others in the world that might have some. I haven't seen any yet, but perhaps there is.
Is it a green screen? I'm so confused. I literally thought it was the Eiffel fucking Tower.
Turk
I don't understand.
Testosterone, it's called now Turk Max. It's a cooler name.
Like
and so
boner
on,
pills?
as well as
Should I
Geo2
order?
Max. See how they rhyme the Max.
I'm
and
sold.
Max? Anyway, there's literally a money back guarantee, and so
I
if you're
need those
interested in these,
immediately.
code Greg 15% off.
Wow. There's so many more. Dude, how many videos did he make on this one thing? 1, 2. Oh. Fake. They're all fake nutties, and he thumbnails it with lean beef patty, who has talked about how she's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this about it too? 6, 7, 8. 8 videos. This guy is grinding. He's grinding. Alright, that's enough. I'm going to the gym. You don't need them, Sophia? I think I do. I think I do need the, what are they, Turk pills? Gas station dick pills? I think I do need them. I also need the cookbook. I think my life will be complete if I have those pills in the cookbook. I think that's what I've been missing. Alright, guys. I'm leaving. I am gonna go to the gym. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna be live Thursday, Friday, Saturday now, but it is Friday, so I'll only be live tomorrow. And if I want to go live on other days, I will, but definitely Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Stream ends when I come here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Be here tomorrow. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.